Hello everyone and welcome inside the beautiful broadcast booth at historic Corbett Field. Tonight's matchup features the Souris Valley Sabre Dogs and the visiting Badlands Big Sticks. Game 2 here at Corbett Field last night was a all-out pitchers duel. 2-1 the final score. Sabre Dogs on top. Blake Ebo with a 2-run shot to left field to give the Sabre Dogs the lead. The only RBIs in the game for Souris Valley as they took that one 2-1, snapping a 3-game losing streak and picking up their first win in 4 games as they came back to Corbett Field. They have a 17-4 record on their home turf, and the Sabre Dogs look to continue that success in front of another beautiful crowd here at Corbett Field. I'm Colin Holt. We appreciate you joining us on a Thursday evening. Our executive producer and engineer is Scotty Kopaz this evening on the Sabre Dogs Network, which includes AM 1390 KRRZ, the Souris Valley Sabre Dogs YouTube channel, and of course, ExpeditionLeague.tv if you're looking for a video stream. We look forward to hearing from you throughout the broadcast. Hit us up on social media, Souris Valley Sabre Dogs across multiple platforms, and of course on Twitter. You can tweet me at theCullinator34 as we interact and you tell me where you're listening from tonight. Thursday night baseball, Expedition League matchup. Sabre Dogs enter this game with a record of 29-12. They lead the Lewis Division by 5.5 games over the Badlands Big Sticks, who come into this matchup with a record of 22-16. Sabre Dogs had a little bit of a rough road trip. They picked up a series victory against Pierre, but lost the second of a doubleheader in the final day against Pierre, and then lost 2 games in a row against the Western Nebraska Pioneers, who will actually be in town for 2 games starting tomorrow. That'll be Friday and Saturday as they close out this 4-game homestand. Sabre Dogs wearing the navy blue caps, the Carolina blue tops, and the white pants. Their dugout is on the right side of your radio dial. The Badlands Big Sticks wearing all red tonight as far as caps and jerseys go. Their pants are gray. Their dugout is on the left side of your radio dial. Well, earlier today, Megan Von Barron caught up with Ben Bauer, a new member of the Sabre Dogs pitching staff, to speak with him about joining this team about halfway through the season here. So Ben Bauer and Megan Von Barron right here on the Sabre Dogs Spotlight.
I'm Megan Von Barron, and this is Sabre Dog Spotlight with your newest Sabre Dog, Ben Bauer. What's it been like joining the Sabre Dogs midseason?
It's been kind of it was a change. I wasn't expecting to play any more sun ball this year, but I got an opportunity to come and play, and my coach just kind of hit me up. He's like, "You want to play some baseball for these guys?" And thought it'd be a great opportunity. So,
was it an easy decision coming over from Bemidji over to Minot?
It was, just being over there, just working out and throwing program, not really doing a lot of baseball stuff-wise. I wanted to keep playing, so yeah, definitely.
Which summer league were you in prior to coming to the Expedition League?
I wasn't in a summer league. I was just kind of working out with the coaching staff over there and our weight trainers and whatnot, and some joint programs.
So how's it different going straight from just training and working out to actually playing live games again?
It's a big difference, kind of getting in the mindset of baseball again. I was enjoying summer over there. I live on a lake, so it was nice just kind of hanging out and relaxing with friends. So getting back in the baseball thing it's really cool.
First impressions of this team?
They're goofy guys, I know that for sure. They argue a little bit, but it's kind of like a brotherly feel, so I'm enjoying it.
Great, welcome to the team.
All right, thank you.
Awesome stuff. Luke, thanks for joining us on the pregame Sabre Dog Spotlight with Megan Von Barron. Appreciate all the time that he's going to give us over the rest of the season. Last night, Blake Ebo came on the post-game show, talked about a little bit about his hitting. Spoke with him off the air as well. He said he had some good conversations with E.J. Rennell, who actually was the batting average leader up until last night when he took the night off. He actually lost his at-bats. Doesn't have the minimum of at-bats per game to register on those rankings again, just barely out of that statistic. But he was the batting average leader. So Blake Ebo, E.J. Rennell going back and forth all game about hitting strategies. And Blake Ebo came through with a big 2-run homer. First thing he did after he crossed home plate, he picked up E.J. Rennell and a big hug, and the Sabre Dogs went on to win it 2-1. So a special moment there between 2 powerful hitters on this Sabre Dogs roster. A very potent offense for Souris Valley all season long. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to take a quick break. When we come back, we'll take a listen to the highlights from last night, and then we'll get you introduced to the starting lineups. National anthem, another break, and then we'll have first pitch for you on the Sabre Dogs Radio Network, AM 1390, KRRZ. I'm Colin Holt.
There's a reason Flower Central has been voted the #1 florist 4 years in a row. Visit them at 405 East Central Avenue to check out everything they have to offer, including flowers, plants, Abdallah chocolates, balloons, and much, much more. Flower Central even has an AIFD certified designer on staff. Call them at 701-852-6224. Flower Central, always blooming. Ask Fitness is the official workout facility of Sabre Dogs Baseball. Come check out everything Ask has to offer on site, including personal training, group exercise, martial arts, CrossFit, tanning, massage therapy, hydromassage, and their Kids Zone daycare. Ask, which stands for Advanced Sports Kinetics, also offers a sports performance program. Open 24 hours, call them at 701-839-3139. If you're serious about health and fitness, just ask. Hey Sabre Dog fans, head to Homesteaders Restaurant for homemade meals at affordable prices. Homesteaders has a full-time pastry chef, so come by and try everything on the menu, including Homesteaders' variety of delicious homemade soups. You can call Homesteaders at 701-838-2274. Located at 25 Drive in Minot, a trip to Homesteaders is sure to be a home run for the entire family.
To succeed in today's world requires forward thinking. Let Forward Communication help your business or nonprofit be a leader. We specialize in media relations, spokesperson training, broadcast talent consulting, syndicated radio marketing, video production, and more. Go to forwardcommunication.com to see for yourself. Our world has never been more muddled in media traffic. Forward Communication can help reach your audience with the right message. Check out forwardcommunication.com.
Olive Garden is the perfect place for your next group outing or party. Hosting an event, Olive Garden hits it out of the park with catering and large party-to-go orders. For all your favorite classic Italian recipes, visit Olive Garden in Minot, conveniently located adjacent to the Dakota Square Mall. Visit olivegarden.com or call 701-858-7311 to place your order today. Olive Garden is a proud partner of the Souris Valley Sabre Dogs. Are you a die-hard Sabre Dogs fan who just can't commit to season tickets? Our flex plans may be just the thing for you. We offer 8 and 16 game flex plans. For one low price, you simply choose the games you want to attend. Each flex plan is complete with concession vouchers and Sabre Dogs apparel. Sabre Dogs Baseball. When it comes to fun, sky's the limit. At Kemet Dental Design, your oral health is our primary concern. Our team utilizes the latest in technology to deliver state-of-the-art healthcare, including 3D radiographs and same-day crowns with no temporaries. Kemet Dental Design now features a Solia laser, which is utilized for many procedures, including tongue ties, reducing gummy smiles, as well as anesthesia-free decay removal. Call for your appointment and start your experience with Kemet Dental Design.
I'm Justin Glover, and you're listening to Sabre Dogs Baseball on the radio.
And welcome back to the press box at Corbett Field. Justin Glover introing us as we continue. Pre-game show live from Corbett Field. Sabre Dogs set to take on the Badlands Big Sticks. They will face 12 more times before the end of the regular season as they battle for the top spot in the Lewis Division. So the Sabre Dogs will get to know the Big Sticks real well. Last night was a pitcher's duel, the lowest scoring game the Sabre Dogs have ever been a part of. 3 runs total, a 2-1 victory for Souris Valley. We had all the calls right here on the Sabre Dogs Network. Appreciate you coming back with us. I'm Colin Holt. Our executive producer is Scotty Kopaz. Take a listen to the highlights from last night's game, a 2-1 victory for the Souris Valley Sabre Dogs, as heard right here on the Sabre Dogs Radio Network.
That one is driven to left field. That one is deep. If it stays fair, it's gone. I believe the home plate umpire is signaling that that was foul. Maybe just by a couple of feet. And now the home plate umpire says it was fair. Blake Ebo will touch them all. 2-0 Sabre Dogs. Blake Ebo takes a lap, and the Sabre Dogs are on the board. They lead it 2-0.
Third home run of the season for Ebo. Make sure to step on home plate. Now the Badlands manager wants to come out and have a chat with the home plate umpire. Now Worf delivers 2-2, and this one's driven deep to left field. This has a chance to leave the ballpark, and it is over the head of DJ Lewis. A one-run ball game here as Drew Staley takes a lap. Now Jarrett Worf delivers. And this one is chopped to high hopper to Dennison. He runs in on it, snags it, throws over to Glover, and that is how the inning will end. Jarrett Worf gives up a home run in the inning, but he has been locked down on the mound. Corbett Field on the edge of their seats, hoping Zach Lang can get the final out here. 2-2 count to Aaron Fritz. Lang delivers, and that's in there for a called third strike. Catches the lower inside corner, and the Sabre Dogs snap a 3-game skid. They pick up yet another win, 17-4 at home now. Aaron Fritz not happy about the call. Either way, Sabre Dogs pick up the win by a final of 2-1. And what a game it was on the Sabre Dogs network. And Blake Ebo's home run to left field really was right in the corner. It just snuck inside as it tucked around the foul pole. As we inch closer to first pitch, the national anthem is about to be sung here at Corbett Field. We'll take a listen to the rendition of the Star Spangled Banner, and then, of course, starting lineups.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we held at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Another beautiful rendition of the Star Spangled Banner here on the Sabre Dogs radio network. Take a look at the starting lineups for both teams tonight. Started off with the visiting Badlands Big Sticks. Here is how they will step up to the plate. Augie Francis leads things off. He's out in center field. The right fielder, Aaron Fritz, bats second. Jake Thurber, the first baseman, will bat third. The cleanup hitter is Wyatt Setti, and he's at shortstop tonight. Gabe Knowles, the left fielder, bats fifth. Then the designated hitter, Drew Staley, bats sixth. Ben Toma, the catcher. DeAndre Pitts, the third baseman. And Chasen Rolick, the second baseman, rounding out the rest of the Badlands order. Matt Henkel will be on the mound tonight for the Badlands Big Sticks. Souris Valley will look like this at the plate. Brock Bockham will bat leadoff. Jack Schuler, the shortstop, will bat second. Mason Dennison is back at third base, and he is batting third. Chauncey Callier, the cleanup hitter, he's out in right field. Clay Ashworth, the number 5 batter, is out in center field. Then Alex Hay behind the plate. He bats sixth. Blake Ebo bats seventh. Justin Glover, the first baseman, bats eighth. And then DJ Lewis, who's out in left field, rounds out the rest of the Souris Valley order. Starting for Souris Valley on the mound tonight is Aaron Kern from Minot State, a hometown guy playing for the Souris Valley Sabre Dogs right here in Minot. Well, the Sabre Dogs and the Big Sticks getting set to face off. We've exchanged lineups. Souris Valley is about to take the field for warm-ups. We'll take a quick break when we come back. First pitch for you on the Sabre Dogs Radio Network. I'm Cullen Holt, and you're listening to Sabre Dogs Baseball on AM 1390 KRRZ.
Book your next stay with Microtel Inn & Suites in Minot. Featuring 94 spacious guest rooms, an indoor heated pool, hot tub, and fitness center. Come enjoy complimentary high-speed wireless internet and free hot and hearty home-style breakfast. Give Microtel a call at 701-839-2200. Located at 414 37th Avenue Southwest. Microtel Inn & Suites by Wyndham, designed for a better hotel stay. The Souris Valley Sabre Dogs congratulate the Minot Minotauros on a wildly successful season that included a Central Division championship and a trip to the Robertson Cup Finals. Be sure to like and follow Minotauros Hockey on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook as they gear up for another run in the North American Hockey League.
Chocolate lovers rejoice! Chocolate cactus bread has arrived at Pizza Ranch. A dessert pizza with chocolatey streusel crumbles topped with a swirl of rich chocolate icing. The perfect way to satisfy your sweet tooth is a heavenly chocolatey treat at the end of a legendary meal. Buffet, carry-out, or delivery. Chocolate cactus bread from Pizza Ranch. Oh, happy day. For the ultimate dessert, it's Pizza Ranch for the win.
Two Dark Motorsports now offers a paint protection program designed to keep your ride looking great at all times. Their experienced team uses computer programs to create a high-quality professional wrap that will fit your car perfectly. Two Dark is also a leader in CompuStar remote starters and high-performance Lumar window tint. Visit twodarkmotorsports.com or call 701-509-5275 for more information.
Play ball! Baseball is back in Minot. The Souris Valley Sabre Dogs is Minot's newest summer attraction. Starting June 1st, the Sabre Dogs will bring affordable family fun to newly renovated Corbett Field and become the new summer hangout spot for all ages. Opening weekend is right around the corner. Get your tickets to see all the entertainment, including Miss North Dakota, a B-52 flyover, recording artist Leslie Lyman, and more. Visit SourisValleySabreDogs.com for more information. Get your tickets while supplies last. Souris Valley Sabre Dogs, when it comes to fun, the sky's the limit.
Sabre Dog Nation, let's get social. Tweet me at TheCullinator34 on Twitter and tell me where you're listening from today. Your message might just get read on air. Souris River Brewing in Minot is Minot's only brewery that brews their beer in town. Open to all ages, Souris River Brewing is dedicated to locally sourced products. Head to Souris River Brewing for a special after-party following every Sabre Dogs Friday home game. Souris River Brewing is also available during games at Corbett Field. Be sure to follow them on Facebook. Souris River Brewing, a North Dakota brewing company.
I'm Alex Hay, and you're listening to Sabre Dogs Baseball on the radio.
And welcome back to the Sabre Dogs Network. Souris Valley and Badlands going head-to-head. They'll do that 12 more times before the regular season ends. The first matchup is the starter Aaron Kern against Augie Francis to lead things off for Badlands. First pitch in there for a called strike. Aaron Kern, as we mentioned, out of Minot State, playing in front of a hometown crowd. He said his coaches have been out to see him start a couple of times. His parents even came out from Arizona, which is where he's originally from, to watch him a little bit. So definitely a lot of home support for him. Playing college ball on the same field as that pitch misses high to Augie Francis. Well, Francis just finished up his junior year at New Mexico Highlands. Meridian, Idaho is his hometown. He takes on the next pitch, and it misses outside. 2 balls and a strike to Augie Francis. Once again, last night's game, a 2-1 Sabre Dogs win. The first real pitcher's duel that the Souris Valley squad has been a part of. That one runs inside on Francis and hits him, so he gets a free base, a leadoff HBP for Augie Francis. And Aaron Fritz will be at the plate with Jake Thurber on deck.
Now batting the right fielder, the K-Man of the night, number 25, Aaron Fritz.
Fritz is a left-handed hitter. Steps into the batter's box. to face the right-handed pitcher Aaron Kern with a runner on first and nobody out here in the top of the first inning. Leadoff HBP for Augie Francis. Might have actually been a walk. Not sure if that hit him or not. First pitch called strike, lower inside corner for Aaron Kern.
All right, fans, let's make some noise.
Fritz is hitting .303.
Free drinks, how about it?
As a left-hander in the lineup for Badlands. Aaron Kern checks the runner at first over his shoulder. He's set to deliver. The 0-1, and it misses underneath the zone. A ball and a strike. Now to Aaron Fritz. Well, Fritz is out of Spokane Falls Community College. Originally from Republic, Washington. 1-1 count, Kern delivers. Off-speed pitch, misses high. 2 balls and a strike to Aaron Fritz. Fritz was the batter who struck out looking to end the game last night against the Sabre Dogs closer, Zach Lang.
Let's make some noise.
Kern takes a quick peek at the runner at first. Now he throws over there. Getting back in time, however, is Francis. So Fritz steps back in. Next pitch to him, misses outside. 3 balls and a strike now to Aaron Fritz. Well, Aaron Kern has a 3-1 record in 7 starts for Souris Valley. A 3-1 count now to Aaron Fritz. Kern delivers, swing and a miss for Fritz, and now we got a full count situation. Aaron Kern has 38 strikeouts on the season. Now Fritz stands in there. Kern takes at Francis at first. With Jake Thurber standing on deck. Set for the payoff pitch. There it is. Swung on and bounced softly to the second baseman, Bockham. He'll have a flip to first to get out Aaron Fritz. Runner advances to second on the play, and there's 1 out in the top of the first. That'll bring up Jake Thurber with a runner in scoring position.
Number 26, Jake Thurber.
Wyatt Setian now on deck with 1 out. Well, Thurber has been successful at the plate, to put it mildly. He's 6th in the Expedition League in batting average, 3rd in the league in runs. Now he stands in there to face Aaron Kern, and Alex Hay calls time. Wants to have a quick chat with his pitcher before facing Jake Thurber, who at one point led the league in a lot of batting statistics. Well, the Sabre Dogs continuing to lead the league. Corbett Field with a little bit of success in the standings as well. Ballpark Digest's best of the ballparks competition ranks them as one of the top 16 summer collegiate ballparks and venues, but they need fan votes to advance to the next round. Fans can vote on that until 2 p.m. tomorrow. First pitch called strike to Thurber from Aaron Kern. Well, Jake Thurber didn't have a great night last night. Struck out a couple times in an 0-for-4 performance. Now he's in there for the 0-1. Kern delivers, and it's low. Evens the count up at 1 apiece. Augie Francis standing at second base with 1 out. And Wyatt Setian standing in the on-deck circle. Well, Thurber's out of Gonzaga University. Division I baseball program. That one runs inside on him, just misses hitting his leg. So 2 balls and a strike now to Jake Thurber.
And let's give our pitchers some support. Let's make some noise for Aaron Kern.
Aaron Kern behind in the count, 2-1. He's only walked 10 batters this season. Checks the runner at second and delivers the 2-1, wave and a miss for Jake Thurber. And the count evens back up at 2 apiece. Had a listener check in from Lake Sakakawea State Park. Appreciate you joining us on a Thursday evening. Thurber back in there. Runner on second, 1 out, 2-2 count. Kern checks the runner and delivers, and that one is lined into right field. That could score a run from second. Rounding for home is Augie Francis as the ball skips away from the center fielder Ashworth. Now sliding into third base with an RBI triple will be Jake Thurber. And the Big Sticks have taken an early 1-0 lead with just 1 out on the scoreboard. On the RBI triple by Jake Thurber.
Shortstop number 3, Wyatt Sedian.
Wyatt Sedian now at the plate with 1 out and a runner on the hot corner. Gary is listening from Tampa. Appreciate you tuning in, Gary. Right-handed hitter here to face the righty Aaron Kern. First pitch swinging, and it's fouled straight back. No balls and a strike. Sedian out of Montana State Billings. He'll be a sophomore this next season. Out of Post Falls, Idaho. Sedian's the cleanup hitter in this Badlands lineup. Stands in there against Kern, 0-1. Waves at that pitch and misses. A breaking ball that was real good by Aaron Kern.
0-2 count, let's make it an 0-3 strikeout. Let's hear it, folks.
Sedian steps back in.
Don't die down on me, let's hear it.
He was the number 5 batter, so he's moved up a spot from last night. Now he's at the number 4 spot. That pitch misses low and away. A ball and 2 strikes now to Wyatt Sedian. He was 0 for 3 in last night's game. Aaron Kern, a ball and 2 strikes, and that one's in the dirt, blocked by Alex Hay to hold the runner at third. Righty-righty matchup here against Sedian with Gabe Knowles waiting on deck. Two-two count to Wyatt Sedian. Aaron Kern delivers. And this one is skied to shallow right field foul territory. Justin Glover and Alex Hay converging on the spot, and a miscommunication causes Hay to watch it drop in front of him. So all that excitement for just a foul ball, and the count remains 2-2. Justin Glover had backed off as Alex Hay was still pursuing the ball. Then at the last second, Alex Hay dropped off, and the ball just fell. Fans of college baseball will remember a play similar to that in the College World Series. Ended up being a pretty big play, if I read the game recap correctly. Aaron Kern delivers one that just misses off the plate, and we've got a full count now to Wyatt Sedian.
Fans, a few more decibels, and I think that one is a strike. Let's hear it on the Sabre Dogs. Whoa!
Aaron Kern pitched the first shutout in Sabre Dogs history. Not going to be a shutout tonight, but the Sabre Dogs with a shallow bullpen are at least looking for a solid start from Aaron Kern. Need him to go some innings. Payoff pitch. This one's lifted straight up, but it's going to get back and over the grandstand, out of play. So we'll do this full count thing one more time.
Uh-oh, look out below, call Minot's Finest Collision Center.
Well, Wyatt Sedian hit .229 with 24 RBIs at MSU Billings. That was in his freshman season. The right-handed hitter is back in the batter's box now.
All right, fans, some noise for
The count is full. Kern is set. Runner on third. Payoff pitch, swung on and driven to left field. Moving to his right is Ashworth. He'll make the catch, but it's deep enough near the warning track to score the runner from third. Jake Thurber crosses the plate, and it's 2-0 Badlands here in the top of the first. That'll bring Gabe Knowles to the plate. He's a left-handed hitter. He's out of the University of Minnesota. He steps into the batter's box to face Aaron Kern. Not Kern's best start early in this game. First pitch to Knowles, misses outside. So Gabe Knowles back in the box now. Kern delivers the 1-0, swung on and driven to right field, and that will get down for a base hit. Real good contact from Gabe Knowles, and he's got a 2-out base hit. He's on first. And Drew Staley steps up at the plate. Runner on first, 2 outs. Top of the first, Big Sticks have taken a 2-0 lead. Sabre Dogs are no stranger to comeback victories. They've had to do it plenty of times so far this season. That pitch upstairs on the first delivery to Drew Staley. Also out of Montana State Billings. Next pitch to him, he fouls it back into the backstop. Count goes 1-1. Well, Staley had the only RBI for Badlands last night with a solo shot to left field. It was hit a long way over the head of DJ Lewis. Cut the Sabre Dogs lead in half, and he goes to left field again. Real deep. Lewis tracking back at the wall and gone. Take a lap, Drew Staley. Second game in a row, he's gone yard. And it is 4-0 Badlands. Wow, Drew Staley made great contact yet again. Second time he's gone over the left field wall here at Corbett Field. And the Big Sticks, with a nice explosive start on offense, are up 4-0. That'll bring Ben Toma to the plate.
Now batting catcher number 11, Ben Toma.
It's a right-handed hitter out of the University of Minnesota Crookston. First pitch runs up and in on him. Ball and no strikes. Next pitch, he skies this one. Shallow left field, DJ Lewis is tracking near the foul line. He adjusts and makes the catch. And that is how the inning will end. But the damage has already been done by Badlands. They put up a 4 spot in the top of this first inning. So the Sabre Dogs offense with some work to do. Playing from behind already. Brock Bockham, Jack Schuler, and Mason Dennison introduce us to the Sabre Dogs lineup when we return to Sabre Dogs baseball on the Sabre Dogs Network.
Join the Souris Valley Sabre Dogs for their inaugural season of baseball in Minot. The fun starts June 1st and lasts all summer long. Head to Corbett Field for the all-new Aces Place Kids Zone, featuring fun games, prizes, activities, and so much more. Sabre Dogs baseball. When it comes to fun, sky's the limit. Sleep Inn and Suites in Minot is the perfect place to book your stay. Conveniently connected to the Dakota Square Mall, Sleep Inn has 176 spacious guest rooms, including 54 suites on property. Come enjoy free hot deluxe breakfast each morning, or book one of their 5 meeting spaces that can accommodate up to 500 people. Also, don't forget about Sleep Inn's Splashdown Dakota Water Park with 3 lightning-fast water slides. Reserve your room today by calling 701-837-3100.
At Wings and Rings, game time just got better. Our multitude of screens brings you all the game action. Along with great tap beer and mixed drinks, our servers bring you fresh, never frozen wings. Choose traditional or boneless, along with personal touches like homemade blue cheese. And it doesn't stop there. Explore you for a variety of delicious food items, appetizers, sandwiches, and burgers. Diaz, and more. Wings and Rings by Dakota Square. The best wings in Minot.
Bored this summer?
There's nothing to do.
Spend time with your friends at Fairground Trampoline Park. Have blast bouncing on 10,000 square feet of giant trampolines, jumping into huge boats, or practice being an MVP superstar dunking. Punch on a slice of pizza from Marco's, then play air hockey or arcade games. Don't be bored this summer.
There's nothing to do.
Come on and stay cool inside at Higher Ground Trip Park in Yale Park Village. Open 7 days a week, plus neon nights on Friday and Saturday. Let's bounce!
Hi, I'm Brock Bockham, and you're listening to the Sabre Dogs here on Sabre Dog Radio.
Once again, back at Corbett Field, baseball being played at City here in Minot, North Dakota. Brock Bockham leads things off for Souris Valley. They find themselves in a 4-0 hole after a big offensive first inning for Badlands. Bockham, a left-handed hitter, will face a left-handed pitcher in Matt Henkel out of Gonzaga University. Steps into the batter's box. Trying to see if the Souris Valley offense can answer it. Bockham, Schuler, and Dennison in this inning. He showed bunt on the first pitch to him, in there for a called strike as he pulled it back. Bockham 381 so far this season. Swings at that pitch, bounces it, couple of high hops to the second base, and Rolick. He threw first time to get Bockham, and that is out number 1 in the bottom of the first inning. That'll bring Jack Schuler to the plate. Has been a rock at shortstop for the Sabre Dogs this season. Defensively, he's seen action. He's sitting as a right-handed hitter. Steps in there to face Henkel. Is a redshirt junior at Gonzaga as the first pitch to Schuler misses. Mason Dennison is on deck. He actually transferred to play for the Zags out of Tacoma Community College. Schuler pushes that one on the right field side, out of play. He pitched 5 innings, walked 3 and took out 3. Didn't allow a run, and finished the season with a 1-0 record at Gonzaga in 2018. That pitch bounces in to Tome. So 2 balls and a strike now to Jack Schuler. Bottom of the first action, 4-0 Badlands. Schuler swings and misses. It goes 2-2. Schuler's out of Bucknell University. He'll be a sophomore season. 6'1", 180 as he steps back into the right-handed batter's box. 2-2 delivery. Off speed, just misses. Away from the plate. And we've got a full out now to Jack Schuler.
Fans get loud, get proud. It's a Sabre Dogs full out.
Schuler once again with the red batting gloves. That pitch inside of the zone, called strike 3, and down goes Schuler on strike. And Dennison will step up to the plate. Nobody on, 2 outs. Well, Dennison leads the Expedition League at bats. This will be his 169th at. Takes the first pitch. It's a called strike, delivered by Matt Henkel. Oh-1 delivery. Dennison swings and misses. Now he's in an 0-2 hole. He's a right-handed hitter facing a lefty. Schuler's originally from Frisco, Texas. 0-2 count. Swings at that pitch. 1 hop over the foul line on the third base side. And he stays alive at 0-2. Dennison out of the University of West Florida. Had a solid campaign there this last year. Swings at an inside pitch and comes up empty-handed. Down he goes on strike swinging. 1-2-3 go the Sabre Dogs hitters in the bottom of the frame, and they trail it 4-0 here on the Sabre Dogs Network as we head to inning number 2.
There's a reason Flower Central has been voted the #1 florist 4 years in a row. Visit them at 405 East Central Avenue to check out everything they have to offer, including flowers, plants, Abdallah chocolates, balloons, and much, much more. Flower Central even has an AIFD certified designer on staff. Call them at 701-852-6224. Flower Central, always blooming. Ask Fitness is the official workout facility of Sabre Dogs Baseball. Come check out everything Ask has to offer on site, including personal training, group exercise, martial arts, CrossFit, tanning, massage therapy, hydro massage, and their Kids Zone daycare. Ask, which stands for Advanced Sports Kinetics, also offers a sports performance program. Open 24 hours, call them at 701-839-3139. If you're serious about health and fitness, just ask. Hey Sabre Dog fans, head to Homesteaders Restaurant for homemade meals at affordable prices. Homesteaders has a full-time pastry chef, so come by and try everything on the menu, including Homesteaders' variety of delicious homemade soups. You can call Homesteaders at 701-838-2274. Located at 2501 Elk Drive in Minot, a trip to Homesteaders is sure to be a home run for the entire family.
To succeed in today's world requires forward thinking. Let Forward Communication help your business or nonprofit be a leader. We specialize in media relations, spokesperson training, broadcast talent consulting, syndicated radio marketing, video production, and more. Go to forwardcommunication.com to see for yourself. Our world has never been more muddled in media traffic. Forward Communication can help reach your audience with the right message. Check out forwardcommunication.com.
I'm Jack Schuler, and you're listening to Sabre Dogs Radio.
And welcome back to Corbett Field. Sabre Dogs down 4-0 to Badlands as we head to the top of the second. The last time a Souris Valley starting pitcher had a really rough first inning, that was at home on July 5th. Jarrett Wharf allowed 6 runs in the top of the first. He went on to pitch 7 innings, didn't allow any more than those 6 runs, struck out 8 batters, and the Sabre Dogs came back to walk off 7-6 over the Pier Trappers. First pitch swinging over the head of Brock Bockham for the leadoff batter, DeAndre Pitts, and he is on with a base hit. Chasen Rolick now steps up to the plate, and Augie Francis will be on deck. Well, Rolick, a right-handed hitter, the 9-slot batter for Badlands, hitting .287. First pitch from Kern in there for a called strike. Got a runner on first with nobody out. Big Sticks up 4-0 in the top of the second. Kern is set, took a look at the runner, now he delivers. That's another called strike. Rolick takes the first 2 pitches, and now he's in an 0-2 hole. Kern takes a look at the runner at first. Pickoff attempt. Sliding back safely is DeAndre Pitts. .0-2 again, delivered just underneath the zone to Chasen Rolick. Rolick last night was 0 for 3 with a strikeout against Jarrett Wharf.
Let's hear it, folks.
Now a 1-2 count delivered to Chasen Rolick. Instead, Kern steps off the rubber. Takes an extra breath. Now he takes a look at the runner at first. Is set and delivers the 1-2. Swung on, put on the ground to short. This could be 2. Schuler has it go under his glove. So both runners are safe, first and second with nobody out. And here comes the top of the lineup in Augie Francis.
Now batting number 8.
Jack Schuler just couldn't corral it. Francis, the right-handed hitter. Got to base on a walk last time up. First pitch called strike to him. No balls and a strike to Augie Francis. Francis is 4th in the Expedition League in runs scored. Kern takes a look at Pitts at second. Now he delivers. Bunt laid down by Francis. Kern going to throw to third, and it's just in time to get the leadoff runner, Aaron Kern. Great baseball IQ and even better reaction time, getting off the mound and making the play. So that takes away the leadoff runner. Fielder's choice. Aaron Fritz steps up to the plate. He's a left-handed hitter. 0 for 1 with a ground out to second base his last time up. 1 out, runners on first and second. 4-0 is the Badlands lead here in the top of inning number 2. Kern takes a look at the runner at second. That's Chasen Rolick. This one, a short hop, stepping on the bag is Bockham, and then he throws over to first. That is an inning-ending double play. Aaron Kern with a great recovery after allowing a leadoff single and allowing 4 runs in the top of the first. He comes through with a pretty solid second inning. No damage done. It's 4-0 Badlands still as we head to the bottom of the second. Chauncey Callier, Clay Ashworth, and Alex Hay with another crack at Henkel when we come back.
Olive Garden is the perfect place for your next group outing or party. Hosting an event, Olive Garden hits it out of the park with catering and large party-to-go orders. For all your favorite classic Italian recipes, visit Olive Garden in Minot, conveniently located adjacent to the Dakota Square Mall. Visit olivegarden.com or call 701-858-7311 to place your order today. Olive Garden is a proud partner of the Souris Valley Sabre Dogs. Are you a die-hard Sabre Dogs fan who just can't commit to season tickets? Our flex plans may be just the thing for you. We offer 8 and 16 game flex plans. For one low price, you simply choose the games you want to attend. Each flex plan is complete with concession vouchers and Sabre Dogs apparel. Sabre Dogs baseball. When it comes to fun, sky's the limit. At Kemet Dental Design, your oral health is our primary concern. Our team utilizes the latest in technology to deliver state-of-the-art healthcare, including 3D radiographs and same-day crowns with no temporaries. Kemet Dental Design now features a Solia laser, which is utilized for many procedures, including tongue ties, reducing gummy smiles, as well as anesthesia-free decay removal. Call for your appointment and start your experience with Kemet Dental Design. Book your next stay with Microtel Inn & Suites in Minot. Featuring 94 spacious guest rooms, an indoor heated pool, hot tub, and fitness center. Come enjoy complimentary high-speed wireless internet and free hot and hearty home-style breakfast. Give Microtel a call at 701-839-2200. Located at 414 37th Avenue Southwest. Microtel Inn & Suites by Wyndham. Designed for a better hotel stay. The Souris Valley Sabre Dogs congratulate the Minot Minotauros on a wildly successful season that included a Central Division Championship and a trip to the Robertson Cup Finals. Be sure to like and follow Minotauros Hockey on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook as they gear up for another run in the North American Hockey League.
Chocolate lovers rejoice. Chocolate cactus bread has arrived at Pizza Ranch. A dessert pizza with chocolatey streusel crumbles topped with a swirl of rich chocolate icing. The perfect way to satisfy your sweet tooth is a heavenly chocolatey treat at the end of a legendary meal. Buffet, carry-out, or delivery. Chocolate cactus bread from Pizza Ranch. Oh, happy day. For the ultimate dessert, it's Pizza Ranch for the win.
I'm Chauncey Callier, and you're listening to Sabre Dogs Radio.
Well, the Sabre Dogs went 1-2-3 in the bottom of the first inning. Here we are in the bottom of the second. Badlands on top, 4-0. Chauncey Callier leads off. First pitch to him gets away from the catcher, Toma. A 1-0 count to start things off for Chauncey Callier. It'll be Clay Ashworth and Alex Hay also due up in this inning. Callier's a right-handed hitter, having some good success as of late. Currently hitting 353s in the cleanup spot in the order tonight. That pitch misses off the plate as well. 2 balls and no strikes to Chauncey Callier. Has 3 home runs this season. It's 2 misses, and he's well ahead 0 against Mendel, who had a real good first inning. Next pitch to Callier, up and in. 4-pitch walk to lead things up. Good news for the SaberDogs offense after they didn't get a base runner in that first inning. Nobody out, 1 on. Clay Ashworth now. He's hitting 389. Right-handed hitter to face the lefty, Matt Henkel. Lots of right-handed hitters in the lineup tonight for Souris Valley. Good news against a left-handed starter for Badlands. First pitch to Ashworth, in there for a called strike, lower portion of the zone. Chauncey Callier standing at first base, starting to build a medium-sized lead. Ashworth stands in there, cuts at the next pitch, and cannot make contact, and now he's down 0-2. So after a 4-pitch walk to start this inning for Henkel, first 2 pitches are strikes to Clay Ashworth. Henkel delivers. Now he throws over to first instead. Callier scurries back to the bag, and he's safe. 4-0 Big Sticks in the bottom of the second. Alex Hay on deck. Ashworth stands in there, swings at that pitch, and is able to get a piece of it, putting it back into the screen behind the plate. Stays alive at 0-2. Ashworth back in the batter's box. Set for the 0-2 delivery from Henkel. He throws over to first. A little bit of a stall tactic as Callier goes back. Callier's lead at first base has been decreased a little bit. Henkel from the stretch delivers to Ashworth. Check swing. He was able to hold as that pitch missed. A ball and 2 strikes.
All right, fans, let's get behind our batter. It's a 1-2 count. Let's hear it from you, folks.
1 on, nobody out. Ashworth stands in there. 1-2. Again, a throw over to first. Callier slides back in. Ball and 2 strikes. There's the delivery to Ashworth. Low and in. Toma slides over to snag it. And the count goes 2-2. Ashworth with good patience after starting this at-bat down. No balls and 2 strikes. Clay Ashworth out of Yakima Valley College. Takes that pitch up and away, and the count now goes full to Ashworth. So Chauncey Callier doing a good job of occupying the thoughts of Matt Henkel, threatening with a lead from first base. Ashworth ready for the payoff pitch. Delivered by Henkel off the end of the bat as it scoots foul on the ground behind the plate. And we'll do this again. Ashworth played in 13 games at Yakima Valley. He had 10 RBIs in those 13 games. And he hit 324. Now he stands in there. Payoff pitch is upstairs. 2 walks to lead off this inning now for the starter, Matt Henkel. Runners on first and second. Nobody out for Alex Hay. He was not in the lineup last night. Ben Smith giving him a rest. So he got 2 days off in a row after pitching a little bit on that road trip when the SaberDogs were really short on pitchers after a doubleheader at Pier. Bottom of the second, 4-0 Badlands. Hay showed bunt, pulled it back, and the pitch missed 1-0. Blake Ebo now on deck. He was the hero last night. Alex Hay Once again shows bunt, pulls it back, and the pitch apparently misses low. 2-0. So Alex Hay looking to earn a walk, or at least lay down a good bunt and get some runners moving. He's out of East Central Community College. An all-star catcher for Souris Valley. That pitch is in there for a called strike. 2-1 now to Hay. He's hitting .278 this season. Once again showing bunt, 2-1. He lays it down. It's going to go foul on the third base side. And now with 2 strikes, kind of takes the bunt out of the toolbox for Alex Hay. 2-2.
Alex Hay is our backstop behind the plate. Let's back him up with some big loud cheers. I can't hear you folks. Let's hear it.
Hay stands back in there. Henkel is set. The 2-2. Alex Hay takes it inside. Did it hit him? Yes, it did. 2 walks and an HBP. The bases are loaded with nobody out for Blake Ebo. We know what he can do.
Folks, the tying run is coming up to bat. Designated hitter from
Well, he had a home run last night.
College, number 14, Blake Ebo.
And he now has 3 on the season. He went yard on July 5th as well. But that one was called back and taken off the scoreboard because he failed to touch home plate. Now a quick chat between the Badlands coaching staff, Henkel and Toma. And Blake Ebo, the right-handed hitter, currently hitting .471 for the Sabre Dogs, steps into the batter's box. That's .471 in 17 at-bats for Ebo. First pitch to him. Ebo checks. Did he go? No. So 1-0 to Blake Ebo. Didn't play last season due to injuries. Indiana River State College. 1-0 count, bases loaded. Another check swing for Ebo. Pitches upstairs, and it goes 2-0. So Blake Ebo looking to do some damage with nobody out and the bases loaded. His team down 4-0 in the bottom of the second. He takes a pitch low and away. He's well ahead, 3-0. And Matt Henkel does not want to pitch to Blake Ebo, and I don't blame him. Now Ebo stands back in there. 3-0 count, and that's over the heart of the plate. As Henkel delivers a strike to make it 3-1. Blake Ebo trying to start a rally for Souris Valley as they attempt to get yet another comeback victory. Now Henkel steps back from the rubber. We're set yet again. Next pitch to Ebo. He drives that one to left field. It's going to be over the head of the left fielder, Knowles. One hops the wall. One run comes in to score. Another one, Clay Ashworth, crosses the plate. And now sliding back into first and being tagged out is Blake Ebo. But the Sabre Dogs cross 2. And they lead it, or trail 4-2. Badlands leads by 2 runs as the Sabre Dogs have cut the lead in half. Justin Glover now with a runner on second and 1 out. That'll be a 2 RBI single for Blake Ebo. Caught stealing between first and second as he tried to get back. Bit of a base running mistake. So Glover, a left-handed hitter, leads this league in RBIs. He's got a runner in scoring position with 1 out. Jack Schuler standing at second. First pitch, big swing for Justin Glover. Just got a piece of it. Puts it on the ground, foul behind the plate. 0-1. Glover stands in there. The 0-1 count, swings at that pitch. This one's soft on the ground. Slithers to second. Scooping up his Rolick. He throws out Glover. Advancing on the play is Alex Hay as he heads to third.
All right, folks, now batting left fielder from the University of
So Jay Glow gets the job done. Got a runner on third with 2 outs for DJ Lewis. He's the 9-hole hitter, playing out in left field. He's pitched a little bit for Souris Valley as well this season. Stands in there. He's a right-handed hitter. First pitch just off the inside part of the plate. 1-0 to DJ Lewis.
And now's the time to cheer. Let's make some noise for your Sabre Dogs.
Next pitch from Henkel. And Lewis gives this one a ride to left field. Jogging back and watching it go over the wall is Knowles. Take a lap, DJ Lewis. And the Sabre Dogs have tied things up here in the bottom of the second. How about that? DJ Lewis out of Santee, California, University of the Cumberlands, has brought the Sabre Dogs all the way back. 4 runs in the top of the first for the Big Sticks, 4 runs in the bottom of the second for the Sabre Dogs, and we got a brand new ball game here at Corbett Field.
Now batting second baseman from Snellville, Georgia, number 2.
Brock Bockham steps up to the plate. What a swing from DJ Lewis. Rocketed that one to left field. First pitch to Bockham is low. Brock's a left-handed hitter. 0 for 1 as he grounded out to second. Back in the first inning, he is the leadoff batter. That one pushed foul over the Badlands dugout. 1-1 now to Brock Bockham. Jack Schuler's on deck with 2 outs on the scoreboard. And now Badlands will send a pitcher down to the bullpen. That pitch skips away from Toma. Bockham back in there for a 2-1 count. Henkel delivers, and it's outside. 3 balls and a strike with 2 outs. Nobody on after that DJ Lewis 2-run shot to tie things up at 4 apiece here in the bottom of the second. Bockham, a little flare, caught before it hits the ground by the shortstop Setian, and that is how the inning will end. Sabre Dogs put up 4 runs, and we start afresh, 4-4, as we head to the 3rd inning. It'll be Thurber, Setian, and Knoll for Badlands. I'm Colin Holt. You're listening to Sabre Dogs Baseball on the Sabre Dogs Network. Two Dark Motorsports now offers a paint protection program designed to keep your ride looking great at all times. Their experienced team uses computer programs to create a high-quality professional wrap that will fit your car perfectly. Two Dark is also a leader in CompuStar remote starters and high-performance Lumar window tint. Visit twodarkmotorsports.com or call 701-509-5275 for more information.
Play ball! Baseball is back in Minot. The Souris Valley Sabre Dogs is Minot's newest summer attraction. Starting June 1st, the Sabre Dogs will bring affordable family fun to newly renovated Corbett Field and become the new summer hangout spot for all ages. Opening weekend is right around the corner. Get your tickets to see all the entertainment, including Miss North Dakota, a B-52 flyover, recording artist Leslie Wyman, and more. Visit SourisValleySabreDogs.com for more information. Get your tickets while supplies last. Souris Valley Sabre Dogs, when it comes to fun, the sky's the limit.
Sabre Dog Nation, let's get social. Tweet me at @thecullinator34 on Twitter and tell me where you're listening from today. Your message might just get read on air. Souris River Brewing in Minot is Minot's only brewery that brews their beer in town. Open to all ages, Souris River Brewing is dedicated to locally sourced products.
I'm Jack Schuler, and you're listening to Sabre Dogs Radio.
Now batting for the Big Sticks, first baseman number 20.
Back on the network, Sabre Dogs and Big Sticks all knotted up at 4 apiece after a big offensive inning in the bottom of the second. For Souris Valley, DJ Lewis's 2-run shot tied things up. That one's off the end of the bat, on a line to the third baseman, Mason Dennison, for the leadoff batter, Jake Thurber. And that is out number one here in the top of the third inning. That'll bring Wyatt Setian to the plate. Gabe Knowles is on deck. Aaron Kern with a bit of a rough top of the first inning. We turn things around, a double play to end top of the second inning. That was a scoreless frame. That one is given a long ride to left field. Lewis running a long way. He dives at the foul line, cannot catch it, but it lands foul. So Wyatt Setian will make his way back to the batter's box. It was a great effort by Lewis. He's got lots of speed and a lot of range out in left field. Very versatile athlete. Like I said, he was in the starting lineup at one point, or the starting rotation, that is, for Souris Valley as a pitcher. Setian now with an 0-1 count.
Aaron Kern on the bump. Let's hear it, folks.
Aaron Kern has pitched a whopping 45 innings already this season for Souris Valley. A complete game for him on the stat sheet as well. That's a called strike. No balls and 2 strikes to Wyatt Setian with 1 out and nobody on. And Gabe Knowles in the on-deck circle. Righty-righty matchup here between Kern and Setian. Next pitch, swings at it, chops it foul, 1 hop over the line. Setian's 0 for 1, but he has an RBI on a sacrifice fly to center. Aaron Kern back on the mound. Next pitch misses just outside. Ball and 2 strikes. But you got to think that refocusing as a pitcher after a real tough frame is one of the hardest things to do. Aaron Kern has done it. Jarrett Wharf did it the last home game, and that was on July 5th, the last homestand. That pitch low and away. Count goes even at 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. 4-4 in the bottom of the second. Setian stands in there. Kern is set, delivers. That one misses underneath the zone. We'll have a full count coming up to Wyatt Setian.
We just need 1 more strike. All of you out there, let's make some
Setian, who hit 229 at MSU Billings, puts that one on the ground under the glove of a diving Mason Dennison at third into left field, and a 1-out base hit for Wyatt Setian here. Gabe Knowles at the plate now, 1 out and a runner on. He's 1 for 1 with a single. Was on base when Drew Staley went yard. So he came around to score a run. Left-handed hitter. Not as good of a matchup against Aaron Kern, the righty. At least defensively for Souris Valley. First pitch to him. He swings at it, pops it up. It's going to get back and out of play on the third base side over the party deck. 0-1 now to Gabe Knowles. Knowles is hitting .364. He's out of the University of Minnesota. Grew up in the state of Minnesota as well. He'll be a sophomore this next school year. No balls and a strike to him. Kern delivers the next pitch. Sliding over to block it is Hay, as that one misses low and in. 1-1 goes the count. So Knowles set again. Kern takes a quick look at the runner at first. Now he delivers. Knowles drives it to straightaway center. Hanging up, however, is the ball. Clay Ashworth underneath. He squeezes it. And that is out number 2 here in the top of the third. Drew Staley. He went yard the last time he stepped up to the plate. In his last at bat in yesterday's game, he hit a home run over the left field wall as well. So in his last 2 at bats, he's homered both times, trying to make it 3 for 3. First pitch to him misses outside. Don't think Aaron Kern's going to pitch to him a whole lot here in this at bat. 1-0 count to Drew Staley with 2 outs and a runner on first. The catcher, Ben Toma, is on deck. Kern delivers the 1-0. Staley puts this one a flare into right field. Chauncey Callier comes in on it. He makes the grab, and that is how the top of the third will come to a close. Sabre Dogs and Big Sticks even at 4 apiece. When we head to the bottom of the third inning, Jack Schuler, Mason Dennison, and Chauncey Callier will hit for Souris Valley. Sabre Dogs Network, this is Sabre Dogs Baseball.
Join the Souris Valley Sabre Dogs for their inaugural season of baseball in Minot. The fun starts June 1st and lasts all summer long. Head to Corbett Field for the all-new Aces Place Kids Zone, featuring fun games, prizes, activities, and so much more. Sabre Dogs Baseball. When it comes to fun, sky's the limit. Sleep Inn and Suites in Minot is the perfect place to book your stay. Conveniently connected to the Dakota Square Mall, Sleep Inn has 176 spacious guest rooms, including 54 suites on property. Come enjoy free hot deluxe breakfast each morning, or book one of their 5 meeting spaces that can accommodate up to 500 people. Also, don't forget about Sleep Inn's Splashdown Dakota Water Park with 3 lightning-fast water slides. Reserve your room today by calling 701-837-3100.
At Wings and Rings, game time just got better. Our multitude of screens brings you all the game action. Along with great tap beer and mixed drinks, our servers bring you fresh, never frozen wings. Choose traditional or boneless, along with personal touches like homemade blue cheese. And it doesn't stop there. Explore our menu for a variety of delicious food items, appetizers, salads, sandwiches, and burgers.
I'm Alex Hay, and you're listening to Sabre Dogs Baseball on the radio.
Jack Schuler, a right-handed hitter. He's 0 for 1 with a strikeout looking. He leads off this bottom of the third. 4-4 on the Sabre Dogs Network. I'm Cullen Holt. Appreciate you joining us on a Thursday evening. First pitch misses to Schuler. 1-0 count. Mason Dennison on deck. Chauncey Callier in the hole. Last time the Sabre Dogs hit in an inning, it's a big frame as they put up 4 runs and tied things up. That's a called strike now to Jack Schuler. Evens the count up at 1-1. Schuler out of Bucknell University takes that pitch upstairs. 2 balls and a strike now to him. Played in 10 games for Bucknell this last season. Henkel delivers. That pitch is low underneath the zone. 2 balls and a strike. A great 1-2-3 inning in the bottom of the first for Henkel. Followed up by an inning where he faced 7 batters and gave up 4 runs. Schuler goes to straightaway center. Moving back on it, still moving back and making the catch on the run is Francis out in center field. That's out number 1 here in the bottom of the third frame. Dennison's 0 for 1 with a strikeout swinging. Right-handed hitter. Face the lefty Henkel. First pitch, swung on and missed by Mason Dennison. So he's down 0-1 to start this at-bat. He's got Chauncey Callier on deck. Callier led off the last inning with a 4-pitch walk. Dennison stands back in there. Henkel delivers. Dennison swings at it, puts it to left center. Moving to his right is Francis. He's got a beat on it, catches it, and that becomes out number 2. Now Chauncey Callier back in the plate. Callier walked his last time up. That started a big bottom of the second inning for the Sabre Dogs. Right-handed hitter stands in there. First pitch from Henkel. A cut and a miss for Chauncey Callier. No balls and a strike. Swung on and missed by Callier yet again. Now he's in an 0-2 hole. Callier makes contact with that one, but it bounces a foul on the third base side. Stays alive at 0-2. Clay Ashworth is on deck if Callier were to reach base safely. Callier swings at that pitch and misses. And that is a strikeout to end the inning as Matt Henkel delivers. And we will head to inning number 4 on the Sabre Dogs Network. Souris Valley has come all the way back to tie things up with Badlands, and we are here for it. See you on the other side of this break.
Bored this summer?
There's nothing to do.
Spend time with your friends at Higher Ground Trampoline Park. Have a blast bouncing on 10,000 square feet of giant trampolines, jumping into huge foam pits, or practice being an NBA superstar dunking hoops. Munch on a slice of pizza from Marco's, then play air hockey or arcade games. Don't be bored this summer.
There's nothing to do.
Have fun and stay cool inside at Higher Ground Trampoline Park in Yale Park Village. Open 7 days a week, plus neon nights on Friday and Saturday. Let's bounce!
There's a reason Flower Central has been voted the #1 florist 4 years in a row. Visit them at 405 East Central Avenue to check out everything they have to offer, including flowers, plants, Abdallah chocolates, balloons, and much, much more. Flower Central even has an AIFD certified designer on staff. Call them at 701-852-6224. Flower Central, always blooming. Ask Fitness is the official workout facility of Sabre Dogs Baseball. Come check out everything Ask has to offer on site, including personal training, group exercise, martial arts, CrossFit, tanning, massage therapy, hydro massage, and their Kids Zone daycare. Ask, which stands for Advanced Sports Kinetics, also offers a sports performance program. Open 24 hours, call them at 701-839-3139. If you're serious about health and fitness, just ask. Hey Sabre Dog fans, head to Homesteaders Restaurant for homemade meals at affordable prices. Homesteaders has a full-time pastry chef, so come by and try everything on the menu, including Homesteaders' variety of delicious homemade soups. You can call Homesteaders at 701-838-2274. Located at 2501 Elk Drive in Minot, a trip to Homesteaders is sure to be a home run for the entire family.
To succeed in today's world requires forward thinking. Let Forward Communication help your business or nonprofit be a leader. We specialize in media relations, spokesperson training, broadcast talent consulting, syndicated radio marketing, video production, and more. Go to forwardcommunication.com to see for yourself. Our world has never been more muddled in media traffic. Forward Communication can help reach your audience with the right message. Check out forwardcommunication.com.
Olive Garden is the perfect place for your next group outing or party. Hosting an event, Olive Garden hits it out of the park with catering and large party-to-go orders. For all your favorite classic Italian recipes, visit Olive Garden in Minot, conveniently located adjacent to the Dakota Square Mall.
I'm Chauncey Callier, and you're listening to Sabre Dogs Radio.
Ben Toma leads off this inning for Badlands. 4-4 as we head to the top of the 4th. First pitch, he pops it up, but it's going to get foul back and out of play. It'll be Toma, Pitts, and Rolick as we go 7, 8, and 9 in the Badlands order. Here in the top of the 4th inning, up and down start for both starting pitchers. Aaron Kern gave up 4 runs in his first inning. Since then, he's only faced 4 batters to the 2 innings after that. That pitch goes inside, 1-1 to Toma. Righty-righty matchup against Ben Toma. That one's off the end of the bat and pushed foul. Ball and 2 strikes now to Toma. He's 0 for 1 as he flew out to left field back in the first inning. That actually ended the first inning. A big rally for the Big Sticks in that one. Kern delivers. That pitch misses. Count goes even at 2-2. Toma stands in there. He's out of the University of Minnesota Crookston, puts that one straight up the middle, and that is a base hit. Rounding first and then holding up is Ben Toma. So the leadoff runner gets on. Man on first with nobody out for DeAndre Pitts. Pitts is 1 for 1 with a single. Relatively new to this Badlands roster. Just 18 at-bats in 5 games for him. Takes that pitch outside. Ball and no strike with nobody out and a runner on first to Pitts. Kern is set. Delivers the 1-0. Swung on and missed. Count goes 1-1 now to Pitts. He's out of Longwood University, originally from Troy, Alabama. Right hitter stands at 192. Kern takes a quick peek at the runner at first. Fires in the 1-1. Just misses off the zone. 2 balls and a strike.
Let's turn up the volume and get some outs. How about it, folks?
Tie ball game here in the top of the 4th inning. 4 runs for each team, 6 hits for the Big Sticks, 2 for Souris Valley. Kern delivers. Pitch inside. Bounce foul on the third base side. 2-2 count. Kern takes a look at the runner. 2-2 delivery, waved at and missed. Now goes DeAndre Pitts. That's the first strikeout of the game for Kern. 1 out, 1 on first. Jason Rolick, the bottom of the order for Badlands, steps up to the plate. Reached on an error his last time up. He's 0 for 1. Kern delivers. That pitch misses outside. 1-0. While Kern has allowed 63 hits, he's got an ERA of 5.36 this season. Coming into this game, at least. Pickoff attempt over at first for Toma.
All right, fans, let's find our guy.
1-0 to Rolick. He is set. That one's on the ground. Innocent dives and it gets through into left field. First and second go the runner on the single by Jason Rolick. So now with 1 out, top of the lineup, and Augie Francis steps up to the plate. In action in the Expedition League tonight. Casper on top of Hastings 2-0 in the top of the 5th. And in the bottom of the 3rd, of course, Badlands and Souris Valley tied up at 4 right here on the Sabre Dogs Network. Western Nebraska holding a 2-0 advantage in the bottom of the 2nd. That one off the end of the bat, popped up, right field side, backing out of play. 0-1 to Augie Francis. Francis is 0 for 1. Was walked in his first at-bat and hit into a fielder's choice. Second time around, scored a run. 0-1 off-speed pitch, fought off by Augie Francis. And now he's in an 0-2 hole.
Two strikes up there on the board. How about we make it 2 outs? Let's get behind Aaron Kern and finish him off.
Aaron Kern out of Minot State. Was an all-star this year in the Expedition League. Francis stands in there. Kern now looking at the runner at second. That's Ben Toma. Delivers. That one is swung on. Just getting enough of it is Francis. Goes off of Alex Hay. The umpire walks out to give Aaron Kern a new baseball. They have a quick chat as Alex Hay recovers. No balls and 2 strikes with 1 out.
Folks, we got 2 strikes looking for 2 outs.
Francis is a right-handed hitter. Down 0-2 in this at-bat. Curran kicks and delivers. Swung on and popped up, foul on the first base side. And it's going to get out of play. 0-2 now with one out. Runners on first and second for Francis. Aaron Fritz is on deck for Badlands. 4-4 in the top of the fourth inning. 7 hits already for the Big Sticks. Curran is set. Takes a look at the runner at second, kicks and delivers. That one off the end of the bat, pushed but foul over on the right field side near the Sabre Dogs bullpen. So he stays alive yet again. No balls and 2 strikes.
Folks, I got a feeling on this one. This is gonna be it. Let's make some noise.
Aaron Curran with just 1 strikeout. Over 3 1/3. Curran taking a while to get the sign. Time is called by Francis. He steps out of the right-handed batter's box. At Minot State this last season, Curran finished up his sophomore campaign with a 1.29 ERA in 14 innings of work. And he had a 3-0 record. He delivers. 0-2, that's a called strike. And down goes Augie Francis looking. 2 outs now with 2 runners on for Aaron Fritz. Grounded out to second and then hit into a double play.
If he strikes out and Curran strikes out this side, that's a free 24-ounce drink voucher for everyone here in the ballpark, courtesy of Tesoro.
2 on, 2 outs. Left-handed hitter in Fritz. Steps up to the plate. Hitting .298. This one he drives to center field. Going back near the warning track is Ashworth. He's got room. He makes the catch. And that is how the inning will end. Badlands strands 2. It remains 4-4 here on the Sabre Dogs Network, AM 1390 KRRZ, the YouTube channel, and ExpeditionLeague.tv. I'm Cullen Holt. We'll see you on the other side of this break. All knotted up at 4 still as we head to the bottom of the 4th inning. We'll be right back. Are you a die-hard Sabre Dogs fan who just can't commit to season tickets? Our flex plans may be just the thing for you. We offer 8 and 16 game flex plans. For one low price, you simply choose the games you want to attend. Each flex plan is complete with concession vouchers and Sabre Dogs apparel. Sabre Dogs Baseball. When it comes to fun, sky's the limit. At Kemet Dental Design, your oral health is our primary concern. Our team utilizes the latest in technology to deliver state-of-the-art healthcare, including 3D radiographs and same-day crowns with no temporaries. Kemet Dental Design now features a Solia laser, which is utilized for many procedures, including tongue ties, reducing gummy smiles, as well as anesthesia-free decay removal. Call for your appointment and start your experience with Kemet Dental Design. Book your next stay with Microtel Inn & Suites in Minot. Featuring 94 spacious guest rooms, an indoor heated pool, hot tub, and fitness center. Come enjoy complimentary high-speed wireless internet and free hot and hearty home-style breakfast. Give Microtel a call at 701-839-2200. Located at 414 37th Avenue Southwest. Microtel Inn & Suites by Wyndham. Designed for a better hotel stay.
Hey, this is Clay Ashworth. We're listening to Sabre Dogs Baseball on the radio.
Well, Clay Ashworth, the first batter to hit in this inning for Souris Valley. Bottom of the 4th on the Sabre Dogs Network. I'm Cullen Holt. Appreciate you coming back with us in the booth at Corbett Field. Tied up at 4 as Ashworth takes the first pitch, and it misses 1-0. Ashworth, Hay, and Ebo 2 up in this inning. Clay does not have an at-bat yet in this game. He was walked his last time up. Jam shot, he pushes it foul up above the grandstands. So Ashworth still hitting .389. 11 RBIs this season for him. Joined the team a little bit late from Yakima Valley. Took a late cut at that one and missed 1 and 2.
Fans, let's put those hands together. Let's
Alex Hay is on deck. Ashworth is a right-handed hitter, still facing the lefty, Matt Henkel, who has 3 strikeouts and 13 batters faced. That pitch off speed, it runs outside. 2-2 goes the count. Ashworth back in the box. Takes that pitch low, and we've got a full count to Clay Ashworth, the leadoff batter here in the bottom of the 4th. Gets the sign, is set, and delivers. Ashworth takes low and away, leadoff walk for Clay Ashworth. Runner on first, nobody out for Alex Hay.
Now batting catcher from Lewisburg, Mississippi, number 17.
Well, Alex Hay doesn't have an at-bat as well. He was hit by a pitch in the 2nd inning. That loaded the bases for Souris Valley. He's a left-handed hitter. First pitch upstairs, 1-0. Swinging the bat for a .278 average. Nobody out, runner on first. 4-4 ball game, bottom of the inning number 4. That's in there for a called strike, right down the heart of the plate.
Let's go, Dogs.
A ball and a strike on the scoreboard to Alex Hay. Throw over to first, Ashworth dives back in safely. So Alex Hay out of East Central Community College. Swings at that pitch and misses. A ball and 2 strikes now. He'll be a sophomore next season. He hit .294 and had 27 RBIs. This last collegiate season. Now another pickoff throw. A little late. So Clay Ashworth gets back in safely. Alex Hay, left-handed hitter, got a 1-2 count. Runner goes, takes that pitch outside. Throw down to second is high and off target. That'll allow Ashworth to slide in safely. He's got a stolen base now. That's his 5th stolen base of the season. Runner on second, 2-2 count to Alex Hay. They're walking a stolen base for Clay Ashworth. Henkel delivers the 2-2. Hay takes, and it's low. So Alex Hay has now worked this count full. Blake Ebo is on deck. Hay stands in there. Swings at that pitch and misses. Alex Hay goes down on strikes. Stealing a base during his at-bat, however, is Clay Ashworth. Got a runner on second with 1 out now for Blake Ebo.
That brings up a designated hitter from Lumberton, New Jersey.
Ebo had a 2 RBI single. Was thrown out overrunning first base. Now it looks like Badlands might go to a new pitcher. So Blake Ebo will chat with Trey Chambers, the hitting coach for Souris Valley, as Badlands will bring in a new arm from the bullpen to replace the starter Matt Henkel here on the Sabre Dogs Network. Runner on second for Blake Ebo. Gabe Lizarraga will be the new pitcher for Badlands when we come back to baseball here on the Sabre Dogs Network, which includes AM 1390 KRRZ, the YouTube channel, and ExpeditionLeague.tv. 1 out, a runner on, and Blake Ebo at the plate when we come back to baseball.
Chocolate lovers rejoice. Chocolate cactus bread has arrived at Pizza Ranch. A dessert pizza with chocolatey streusel crumbles topped with a swirl of rich chocolate icing. The perfect way to satisfy your sweet tooth is a heavenly chocolatey treat at the end of a legendary meal. Buffet, carry-out, or delivery. Chocolate cactus bread from Pizza Ranch. Oh, happy day. For the ultimate dessert, it's Pizza Ranch for the win.
Two Dark Motorsports now offers a paint protection program designed to keep your ride looking great at all times. Their experienced team uses computer programs to create a high-quality professional wrap that will fit your car perfectly. Two Dark is also a leader in CompuStar remote starters and high-performance Lumar window tint. Visit twodarkmotorsports.com or call 701-509-5275 for more information.
Play ball! Baseball is back in Minot. The Souris Valley Sabre Dogs is Minot's newest summer attraction. Starting June 1st, the Sabre Dogs will bring affordable family fun to newly renovated Corbett Field and become the new summer hangout spot for all ages. Opening weekend is right around the corner.
I'm Justin Glover, and you're listening to Sabre Dogs Baseball on the radio.
Blake Ebo with a runner on second and one out, facing the new pitcher Gabe Lizarraga out of Dickinson State. First pitch, he puts it on the ground. Sliding stop made. They throw down to third base, and the tag is applied to get Clay Ashworth, the leadoff runner. Blake Ebo on with a fielder's choice. So 2 outs now, runner on first for Justin Glover. Good play by Setian to get the throw into third.
First baseman from Clearwater, Florida, number 15, Justin Glover.
So Justin Glover with a runner on first and 2 outs. Once again, he leads the league in RBIs. So he has success when there are runners on. Left-handed hitter. He's 0 for 1 as he grounded out to second base. That was a sacrifice ground out that advanced a runner. Ebo with a pretty big lead at first base. First pitch to Glover. In there for a strike, 0-1. DJ Lewis on deck in a 2-out situation. Lizarraga will be a senior this next year. He's originally from Phoenix, Arizona. Right-handed pitcher. Next delivery goes outside, 1-1. Sabre Dogs lineup designed to face a lefty tonight, and that showed against Matt Henkel. He is relieved after a little over 3 innings pitched. 1-1 count goes 2-1 on the missed pitch by Lizarraga. Henkel's final line, 3 1/3, 2 hits allowed, 4 earned runs allowed, and 4 strikeouts. That pitch goes outside, 3-1 now to Justin Glover with a runner on first.
Folks, let's get behind Justin Glover and make something happen. How about it?
Jay Glow, a left-handed hitter. 3 balls and a strike. Stands in there, takes that pitch outside, and we've got a 5-pitch walk issued with 2 outs to Justin Glover. That'll bring up DJ Lewis. 2 runners on and 2 outs. DJ Lewis is 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer. Sent a long way to left field. That tied the game up at 4 apiece. Serious again, a right-handed hitter. Lizarraga has an 8.25 ERA in 36 innings for Badlands. First pitch to Lewis, over the plate for a called strike. Lewis is the 9-hole hitter. How about that for the bottom of the order, getting a home run in this game? No balls and a strike. Next pitch to him has to be blocked by Toma as it goes in the dirt. 1-1 to DJ Lewis. Lizarraga delivers. Lewis lifts this one to center field. Going back and tracking is Francis. And he makes the grab a few feet from the warning track. And that is how the inning will come to a close. Sabre Dogs strand 2. They don't score a run. Trail in the hits column 7-2. But it's all tied up at 4, and that's the stat that matters. As we head to number 5 on the Sabre Dogs Network, I'm Colin Holt. We'll talk to you soon.
Join the Souris Valley Sabre Dogs for their inaugural season of baseball in Minot. The fun starts June 1st and lasts all summer long. Head to Corbett Field for the all-new Aces Place Kids Zone, featuring fun games, prizes, activities, and so much more. Sabre Dogs Baseball. When it comes to fun, sky's the limit.
Well, Sabre Dog fans, listen up. Advanced Business Methods in Minot is committed to providing top-of-the-line office equipment and document solutions for your business. ABM provides high-performance printers, copiers, and scanners to fit your business needs. Advanced Business Methods also provides a team of highly skilled technicians to ensure your office machines run as smoothly as possible. Give ABM Minot a call at 701-852-9746. Once again, that's 701-852-9746. We'll be back with the top of the 5th inning. 4-4 ball game between the Sabre Dogs and the Big Sticks when we return right after this.
Sleep Inn and Suites in Minot is the perfect place to book your stay. Conveniently connected to the Dakota Square Mall, Sleep Inn has 176 spacious guest rooms, including 54 suites on property. Come enjoy free hot deluxe breakfast each morning, or book one of their 5 meeting spaces that can accommodate up to 500 people. Also, don't forget about Sleep Inn's Splashdown Dakota Water Park with 3 lightning-fast water slides. Reserve your room today by calling 701-837-3100.
At Wings and Rings, game time just got better. Our multitude of screens brings you all the game action. Along with great tap beer and mixed drinks, our servers bring you fresh, never frozen wings.
I'm Hunter Hahn, and you're listening to Sabre Dogs Radio.
Jake Thurber leads off this inning. He had a triple in his first at-bat back in inning number 1. That was an RBI triple nonetheless. Since then, he lined out to the third baseman, Mason Dennison, as the Sabre Dogs have a shift on against him. He's a pull hitter. A ball and no strikes to Jake Thurber to start things off. Aaron Kern remains on the mound. This is his 5th inning of work. All tied up at 4 here in the top of the 5th. One hop on a deep one to Jack Schuler. Long throw to Glover to get Thurber, and the shift works. Schuler was standing 2 or 3 steps out into the outfield grass, and Thurber hit it right to him on one hop. Wyatt Sedian is the next hitter. He's got Gabe Knowles on deck. He's a right-handed hitter, Sedian is. Sacrifice fly and a single for him, so 1 for 2 with an RBI. Stands in there against Kern, nobody on, 1 out in the top of the 5th. All tied up at 4. Kern delivers this one right down the line. Dennison moves over, makes the catch, and his throw over to Glover is not in time to get Sedian, so he legs out an infield single. Runner on first with 1 out for Gabe Knowles. Knowles had a single in the first inning, then he flew out to center in the 3rd. He's 1 for 2 as a left-handed hitter against Aaron Kern. Kern looks over his shoulder and checks the runner. Delivers the first pitch to Knowles, and it's bounced 1 hop over the line on the first base side and foul. Knowles out of New Ulm, Minnesota. Left-handed hitter, right-handed thrower. Stands back in there against Aaron Kern. 0-1 count. Kern takes a look at the runner at first. Now he delivers as Hay frames outside. A pickoff attempt over to first. Going back is Sedian. And he is safe. Well, Souris Valley, like we mentioned in the pregame show, they lost 3 games in a row on the road. First time ever they had lost back-to-back-to-back games. Kern delivers. That one's through into right field. Rounding for third is Sedian. Here's the throw, and it's going to be cut off, or at least it's not going to be in time. Mason Dennison has to dive to keep it in play. And runners will be at the corners now with 1 out for Drew Staley. Well, we know Drew Staley could do some damage. He had a home run in the first inning. He had a home run last night as well. His last time up, he flew out to right field. right-handed hitter, so a righty-righty matchup for Kern. Kern delivers, and it is a called first strike. Throw back to him, he had to leap up and get it. With a runner on third, you can't afford a mistake like that. No balls and a strike. Kern takes a look over his shoulder. Delivers a pitch low. 1-1 now to Drew Staley. Well, Staley is out of Salt Lake City, Utah. He'll be a sophomore next season. Got 2 runners on with 1 out. Tie game. This one is lifted to right field. It's going to be deep enough. Callier comes in on it. He's going to have a chance to throw home. Hay is waiting. There'll be a play at the plate, and the tag is not in time as Wyatt Sedian beats it out and slides in safely to give Badlands back the lead here in the top of the 5th, 5-4 over the Sabre Dogs. Drew Staley picks up the RBI. Wyatt Sedian scores the run. 2 outs now as Ben Toma steps up to the plate. It was a real good throw from Chauncey Callier. Just driven a little bit too deep for it to be effective. So Ben Toma now working with a 1-run lead. He's got a runner on first with 2 outs. He's 1 for 2 with a single in his last at bat. Takes that pitch upstairs. 1-0. Toma playing catcher this evening for Badlands. Aaron Kern delivers the 1-0. Jam shot, fought off, and pushed back in the screen behind home plate. 1-1 with 2 outs. Aaron Kern sent for the 1-1 delivery. And that one's right over the heart of the straight. Aaron Kern delivers a strike, 1-2 with 2 outs. Right down the pipe on the last pitch, fastball from Aaron Kern. 5-4 Badlands lead. Kern checks the runner with 2 outs and delivers. Swung on and missed. Second strikeout of the evening for Aaron Kern. Ends the inning. 1 run comes in to score for Badlands. And we will head to the bottom of the 5th. Souris Valley behind now, 5-4. They already came back once. They'll have to try to do it again. We'll be right back with more baseball after this.
There's a reason Flower Central has been voted the #1 florist 4 years in a row. Visit them at 405 East Central Avenue to check out everything they have to offer, including flowers, plants, Abdallah chocolates, balloons, and much, much more. Flower Central even has an AIFD certified designer on staff. Call them at 701-852-6224. Flower Central, always blooming.
Bored this summer?
There's nothing to do.
Spend time with your friends at High Air Ground Trampoline Park. Have a blast bouncing on 10,000 square feet of giant trampolines, jumping into huge foam pits, or practice being an NBA superstar dunking hoops. Munch on a slice of pizza from Marco's, then play air hockey or arcade games. Don't be bored this summer.
There's nothing to do.
Have fun and stay cool inside at High Air Ground Trampoline Park in Yale Park Village. Open 7 days a week, plus neon nights on Friday and Saturday. Let's bounce!
There's a reason Flower Central has been voted the #1 florist 4 years in a row. Visit them at 405 East Central Avenue to check out everything they have to offer, including flowers, plants, Abdallah chocolates, balloons, and much, much more.
Hi, I'm Brock Baucom, and you're listening to the Sabre Dogs here on Sabre Dog Radio.
Baucom leads off this inning for Souris Valley. Takes the first pitch low, 1-0. Sabre Dogs now down 5-4 as we head to the bottom of the 5th. Badlands got a run in the top of this inning. Baucom off the end of the bat pushes it to left field, and it's going to trail back and out of the reach of the left fielder. Foul ball for Brock Baucom. A 1-1 count now to Bockham. Jack Schuler is on deck. Mason Dennison is in the hole here in the 5th inning. As we go 1-2-3 through the Sabre Dogs order. Souris Valley drives that one to center field. And that one is going to be caught on the run by Augie Francis. Good play by the center fielder. And 1 out, nobody on for Jack Schuler now. Schuler's a right-handed hitter. Facing Lizarraga, a right-handed pitcher. The second pitcher of the night for Badlands. Schuler takes outside. Ball and no strike with Mason Dennison on deck. Schuler is 0 for 2, struck out looking and flew out to center. The first 3 batters in the Sabre Dogs order have yet to get a hit in this one. 3 hops to short. Sedian snaps it. Throws over to first and is able to get Jack Schuler. 2 outs, nobody on now for Mason Dennison. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout and a fly out to center field as well. Right-handed hitter out of West Florida. Dennison stands in there. Lizarraga delivers. That pitch misses just underneath the zone. 1-0 with 2 outs. Dennison hitting .282, reaches for that one and pushes it foul over on the right field side of things. Well, Souris Valley got down 4-0 in the top of the first. Brought it all the way back with 4 runs in the bottom of the second. Then in the top of the 5th, Badlands retook the lead. Souris Valley playing catch-up yet again. That one is fouled off by Dennison. Ball and 2 strikes for the West Florida guy. He's got 3 home runs on the season, 24 RBIs. Stands in there for the 1-2 from Lizarraga. Golfs at that one. High hop to third base. Long throw over to first. Dennison tries to beat it out, and he is just a half a step late. So the Sabre Dogs go down in order in the bottom of the 5th. The 6th inning is next on the Sabre Dogs Network. I'm Cullen Holt. We appreciate you listening. Some good baseball on a Thursday evening. 1 run separates these 2 teams. We'll be back with more after this. Ask Fitness is the official workout facility of Sabre Dogs Baseball. Come check out everything Ask has to offer on site, including personal training, group exercise, martial arts, CrossFit, tanning, massage therapy, hydro massage, and their Kids Zone daycare. Ask, which stands for Advanced Sports Kinetics, also offers a sports performance program. Open 24 hours, call them at 701-839-3139. If you're serious about health and fitness, just ask. Hey Sabre Dog fans, head to Homesteaders Restaurant for homemade meals at affordable prices. Homesteaders has a full-time pastry chef, so come by and try everything on the menu, including Homesteaders' variety of delicious homemade soups. You can call Homesteaders at 701-838-2274. Located at 2501 Elk Drive in Minot, a trip to Homesteaders is sure to be a home run for the entire family.
To succeed in today's world requires forward thinking. Let Forward Communication help your business or nonprofit be a leader. We specialize in media relations, spokesperson training, broadcast talent consulting, syndicated radio marketing, video production, and more. Go to forwardcommunication.com to see for yourself. Our world has never been more muddled in media traffic. Forward Communication can help reach your audience with the right message. Check out forwardcommunication.com.
Olive Garden is the perfect place for your next group outing or party. Hosting an event, Olive Garden hits it out of the park with catering and large party-to-go orders. For all your favorite classic Italian recipes, visit Olive Garden in Minot, conveniently located adjacent to the Dakota Square Mall. Visit olivegarden.com or call 701-858-7311.
I'm Justin Glover, and you're listening to Sabre Dogs Baseball on the radio.
DeAndre Pitts leads off this inning for Badlands as we head to the top of the 6th. Big Sticks up 5-4 over the Sabre Dogs. This one's fouled straight back by Pitts on the first pitch from Aaron Kern, who continues to pitch for Souris Valley. This is his 6th inning of work. He struck out 3, allowed 5 earned runs on 9 hits through 25 batters faced, giving the Sabre Dogs a nice long outing as the leadoff pitcher. That pitch goes outside. 1-1 the count to Pitts. It'll be Pitts, Rolock in the top of the lineup. Augie Francis. Kern delivers in a righty-righty matchup. Misses low, 2-1. Pitts is hitting 150. He's 1 for 2, struck out his last time up. Swings at that pitch and skies it. Justin Glover tracking over, away from first base, but it's going to get out of reach. Now 2-2 to DeAndre Pitts. So Pitts stands in there. Kern is set and delivers. Swung on and missed. DeAndre Pitts thought he had held his check swing, but it clearly crossed the plate. And that is a strikeout swinging to lead things off for DeAndre Pitts. Chasen Rolick now at the plate, also a right-handed hitter. He's 1 for 2, reached on an error and a single. That was back in the 4th inning. First pitch, he takes it. Misses just off the corner of the zone. A ball and no strikes. Kern delivers. This one is skied. Bockham going back from second. Glover tracking. Now he peels off. Bockham calling everyone off. And then at the last second, Chauncey Callier comes in to squeeze it. And that is out number 2 here in the top of the 6th inning. Still 5-4 Big Sticks. Augie Francis, the top of the order for Badlands, is at the plate now. Kind of a scary moment after Alex Hay and Justin Glover had a miscommunication, let a ball drop in foul territory. Looked like something like that might happen out in right field. Instead, Chauncey Callier was confident enough to come in, call off the infielder, and make the play. That pitch misses just off the zone outside the right-handed hitter in Augie Francis. 1-0 count to him. Reached on a walk in the first, hit into a fielder's choice in the second, and struck out looking in the 4th. That one's on the ground to short. Schuler comes in on it, charging, throwing to Glover at first. Beats out a running Augie Francis. And that is a 1-2-3 clean inning for Aaron Kern. Sabre Dogs and Big Sticks continue to battle. Badlands has a 1-run advantage. It'll be Callier, Ashworth, and Hay with a chance to try to make that comeback in the bottom of the 6th. When we return, I'm Cullen Holt.
Are you a die-hard Sabre Dogs fan who just can't commit to season tickets? Our flex plans may be just the thing for you. We offer 8 and 16 game flex plans. For one low price, you simply choose the games you want to attend. Each flex plan is complete with concession vouchers and Sabre Dogs apparel. Sabre Dogs Baseball. When it comes to fun, sky's the limit. At Kemet Dental Design, your oral health is our primary concern. Our team utilizes the latest in technology to deliver state-of-the-art healthcare, including 3D radiographs and same-day crowns with no temporaries. Kemet Dental Design now features a Solia laser, which is utilized for many procedures, including tongue ties, reducing gummy smiles, as well as anesthesia-free decay removal. Call for your appointment and start your experience with Kemet Dental Design. Book your next stay with Microtel Inn & Suites in Minot. Featuring 94 spacious guest rooms, an indoor heated pool, hot tub, and fitness center. Come enjoy complimentary high-speed wireless internet and free hot and hearty home-style breakfast. Give Microtel a call at 701-839-2200. Located at 414 37th Avenue Southwest. Microtel Inn & Suites by Wyndham. Designed for a better hotel stay.
I'm Chauncey Callier, and you're listening to Sabre Dogs Radio.
We head to the bottom of the 6th. Chauncey Callier, Clay Ashworth, and Alex Hay all hitting in this one for Souris Valley as they trail 5-4 on the Sabre Dogs Network. I'm Cullen Holt. Thursday evening baseball in the Magic City. 0-1 count on the first pitch to Chauncey Callier. He's a right-handed hitter. Lizarraga remains on the mound in relief. Next pitch swung on and missed by Callier. Big cut on an upstairs pitch. And he's in an 0-2 hole. 0 for 1 on the day with a walk and a strikeout. Next pitch to him from Lizarraga. A wave and a miss on an outside pitch. He chased. Throw down to first base to complete the strikeout. That'll bring up Clay Ashworth with 1 out and nobody on. Ashworth with a pair of walks in his 2 plate appearances. Right-handed hitter out of Yakima Valley College, trying to get something going for the Sabre Dogs as they try to make up a 1-run deficit. Ashworth stands in there. Lizarraga delivers righty-righty matchup, and Ashworth swings at that pitch and misses. Lizarraga with some good stuff here early in this 6th inning. Ashworth back in the batter's box now. He's got Alex Hay on deck. Takes that pitch, pitches off his zone outside. 1-1. Ashworth back in there, stands in. 1-1, wave and a miss. Off-speed pitch got him. A ball and 2 strikes now to Ashworth. So Lizarraga, real command of his stuff here in the bottom of the 6th inning. His team up by 1 run, working in relief of the starter, Matt Henkel. Lizarraga delivers. Ashworth jumps on it, grounds it to third. Throw over to first is in time, and that is out number 2. So Alex Hay, who's 0 for 1 with a strikeout, will step up to the plate. Bottom of the 6th action, it's 5-4 Badlands. These 2 teams are 1-2 in the Lewis division, with the Sabre Dogs holding a 5.5 game lead. First pitch to Hay in there for a called strike. Next pitch, Hay gets a good piece of it, puts it out in the right field. 2-out knock for the catcher, Alex Hay. And the Sabre Dogs trying to get a 2-out rally going here. Blake Ebo at the plate. He had a 2 RBI single back in the 2nd inning, hit into a fielder's choice in the 4th. Got a runner on first with 2 outs. Right-handed hitter, Indiana River State College. Takes the first pitch, low and away from Lizarraga. No movement in either bullpen since Lizarraga warmed up and came in. Aaron Kern, the starter for Souris Valley, remains on the mound. Lizarraga, the second pitcher for Badlands, on the mound for them. That's a called strike, catches the corner of the zone. 1-1 to Blake Ebo. Ebo currently hitting .474. Off the end of the bat, he pushes this into right field. If it stays fair, it could be extra bases. Instead, it's foul by about 10 yards as it drifted away from the line. 1-2 the count to Ebo. He's got 3 home runs in 18 at-bats. He's averaging a home run per 6 at-bats. Not bad. Not bad at all. Now Lizarraga has to do some cleat maintenance. In the common vernacular, that's tying his shoe. Now he's set for the 1-2 delivery to Ebo. Check swing, pitch went outside. Did he go? No, he didn't. Count goes even at 2-2. 2 outs, runner on first. Blake Ebo and the Sabre Dogs down a run in the bottom of the 6th inning. Lizarraga delivers. Off-speed pitch got Blake Ebo to swing and miss, and that is how the inning will end. 7th inning is next here on the Sabre Dogs Radio Network. Still 5-4 Badlands as we continue our coverage of Sabre Dogs baseball. We'll be right back after this short break. Sabre Dogs baseball. We'll be right back after this short break.
Sabre Dog Nation, let's get social. Tweet me at @thecullinator34 on Twitter and tell me where you're listening from today. Your message might just get read on air. Souris River Brewing in Minot is Minot's only brewery that brews their beer in town. Open to all ages, Souris River Brewing is dedicated to locally sourced products. Head to Souris River Brewing for a special after-party following every Sabre Dogs Friday home game. Souris River Brewing is also available during games at Corbett Field. Be sure to follow them on Facebook. Souris River Brewing, a North Dakota brewing company. Join the Souris Valley Sabre Dogs for their inaugural season of baseball in Minot. The fun starts June 1st and lasts all summer long. Head to Corbett Field for the all-new Aces Place Kids Zone, featuring fun games, prizes, activities, and so much more. Sabre Dogs Baseball. When it comes to fun, sky's the limit. Sleep Inn and Suites in Minot is the perfect place to book your stay. Conveniently connected to the Dakota Square Mall, Sleep Inn has 176 spacious guest rooms, including 54 suites on property. Come enjoy free hot deluxe breakfast each morning, or book one of their 5 meeting spaces that can accommodate up to 500 people. Also, don't forget about Sleep Inn's Splashdown Dakota Water Park with 3 lightning-fast water slides. Reserve your room today by calling 701-837-3100.
At Wings and Rings, game time just got better. Our multitude of screens brings you all the game action. Along with great tap beer and mixed drinks, our servers bring you fresh, never frozen wings. Choose traditional or boneless, along with personal touches like homemade blue cheese. And it doesn't stop there. Explore our menu for a variety of delicious food items, appetizers, salads, sandwiches and burgers, quesadillas, and more. Wings and Rings by Dakota Square for the best wings in Minot.
Bored this summer?
There's nothing to do.
Spend time with your friends at Higher Ground Trampoline Park. Have a blast bouncing on 10,000 square feet of giant trampolines, jumping into huge foam pits, or practice being an NBA superstar dunking hoops.
I'm Brad Easton, and you're listening to Sabre Dogs Baseball on the radio.
The left-handed hitter will be the first batter here in the top of the 7th. 5-4 the Big Stick lead over the Sabre Dogs. Aaron Fritz stands in there against Aaron Kern. First pitch, swings at it, puts it foul on the ground. Over on the first base side, no balls and a strike to Fritz. He was 0 for 3 today, including hitting into a double play in the 2nd inning. Jake Thurber and Wyatt Seti and the other Big Stick batters scheduled to hit in this inning. Souris Valley trailed 4-0 after the first inning. Then they tied it up with a big 4-run frame in the 2nd. That one taken by Aaron Fritz. And it misses 1-1. Then in the top of the 5th, Big Sticks retook the lead with a run of their own, and they're up 5-4 now. 9-3 in the hits column in favor of Badlands. That one is lined directly at Justin Glover. He makes the catch as he goes down to a knee. And that is out number 1. Glover didn't have to really move left or right at all. That one was hit hard, too. So Jake Thurber, who had a triple in the first, hasn't done much since, lined out to third baseman and hit into a 6-3 putout. He steps up as a left-handed hitter. Aaron Kern on the first pitch to him. He lifts it into the Badlands bullpen. Foul on the left field side. No balls and a strike. Wyatt Setian in the on-deck circle. Jake Thurber will be a sophomore at Gonzaga next season. Des Moines, Washington is his hometown. He showed bunt, then spun away from it. Pitch goes low and in to him. 1-1 to Jake Thurber. Well, Aaron Kern remains on the mound. 6 1/3 pitched, 9 hits allowed, 4 strikeouts. Thurber stands in there. 1-1 delivery from Kern. Outer part of the zone. It catches for a strike. A ball and 2 strikes now to Jake Thurber. Thurber back in there. Ball and 2 strikes with 1 out, nobody on. That one bounces in, blocked by Alex Hay. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Once again, Jake Thurber striking out twice last night against Jarrett Wharf. 2 balls and 2 strikes, puts that one on the ground. Playing deep is Bockham. He charges it and throws over to first to get Jake Thurber for out number 2. 2 up, 2 down, and Wyatt Sedian is at the plate. 2 for 3 with a pair of singles in his last 2 at-bats. Had a sacrifice fly in the first, so not a bad day for him. Sedian with an RBI and a run scored. 2 outs, nobody on for him. First pitch, he lifts it to shallow center field. This is going to be tough. Brock Bockham going back. Callier coming in, and it lands between him in no man's land. A little bloop single with 2 outs. 3 for 4 today is Wyatt Sedian. Gabe Knowles is 2 for 3. Got a single in the first and the 5th innings. Left-handed hitter. Two outs, runner on first. Good-sized crowd here at Corbett Field on a Thursday evening. That one hop. Brock Bockham has it bounce off his chest. He recovers and throws to Justin Glover at first. And that is the final out of the top of the 7th. At 7th inning stretch time at Corbett Field, it is 5-4 Badlands. The Sabre Dogs will try to rally with Justin Glover, DJ Lewis, and Brock Bockham when we head to the bottom of the frame. Sabre Dogs baseball on the Sabre Dogs Network. I'm Colin Holt.
There's a reason Flower Central has been voted the #1 florist 4 years in a row. Visit them at 405 East Central Avenue to check out everything they have to offer, including flowers, plants, Abdallah chocolates, balloons, and much, much more. Flower Central even has an AIFD certified designer on staff. Call them at 701-852-6224. Flower Central, always blooming. Ask Fitness is the official workout facility of Sabre Dogs baseball. Come check out everything Ask has to offer on site, including personal training, group exercise, martial arts, CrossFit, tanning, massage therapy, hydro massage, and their Kids Zone daycare. Ask, which stands for Advanced Sports Kinetics, also offers a sports performance program. Open 24 hours, call them at 701-839-3139. If you're serious about health and fitness, just ask.
I'm Justin Glover, and you're listening to Sabre Dogs Baseball on the radio.
Justin Glover leads things off here in the bottom of the 7th. Sabre Dogs trailing by a run after the 7th inning stretch here at Corbett Field. It'll be Glover, Lewis, and Bockham hitting in this inning for Souris Valley. Glover, a left-handed hitter. First pitch from Lizarraga, who is now working on his 3rd inning of relief. He's gone 2 2/3, taking over for the starter, Matt Henkel. Next pitch misses to Justin Glover, 2-0, with DJ Lewis on deck. Lizarraga delivers the 2-0, and that's outside. Now Glover's way ahead, 3-0. He's 0 for 1 with a ground out to second in inning number 2. Walked his last time up. Could walk again here. He's ahead 3-0. Takes that pitch. That'll be a called strike. Good looking pitch from Lizarraga. Still no movement in either bullpen, except Souris Valley does have a guy up and throwing. Justin Glover takes that one upstairs. 5-pitch leadoff walk issued to Jay Glow. And DJ Lewis will step up to the plate. He had a home run in the second. That tied things up at 4. Now down a run. They're going to need his rally magic yet again. Flew out to center in his last at-bat. Right-handed hitter steps into the box. He takes the pitch inside. 1-0. Now with the top of the lineup, Brock Baucom on deck. Lewis stands in there, a ball and no strikes. Swings at that one, puts it to third base. This could be 2. The throw to second, the relay to first is not in time. So they do get Justin Glover, the leadoff runner. So with 1 out and a runner on first, Brock Baucom will be at the plate, having an 0-for-3 day. Baucom flew out to center his last time up. He's a left-handed hitter. Was the primary leadoff batter for Souris Valley at the beginning of the season. Then E.J. Rennell got hot. He's been the leadoff batter. A couple rest days for Rennell has put Baucom back in the #1 spot in the lineup. Runner goes on the first pitch. That pitch hits Brock Baucom, so it doesn't matter. DJ Lewis will be at second. Brock Baucom will be at first. Jack Schuler will be at the plate. First hit batter for Lizarraga. Schuler's 0-for-3. Ground out to short his last time up. 1 out, runners on first and second for him. Double play is an option. Base hit could score a tying run here. Sabre Dogs down 5-4 in the bottom of the 7th. Schuler takes the first pitch, catches for a called strike. Jack Schuler back in the right-handed batter's box with an 0-1 count against Lizarraga. That one is lifted to center. Waiting underneath is Francis. DJ Lewis thought about tagging and going, but instead he stays at second. 2 outs now with 2 runners on. Mason Dennison is now at the plate. 0-for-3 for him as well, grounded out to third base. Right-handed hitter steps into the batter's box. And now DJ Lewis is going to steal third. A good slide from Lewis, a great jump. Lizarraga didn't realize it until too late. Runners on the corners now with 2 outs. Base hit scores a run if Dennison can reach safely. Sabre Dogs down by 1 here in the bottom of the 7th inning. Mason Dennison out of West Florida. He hit .236 for the Argos with 21 RBIs. Takes the first pitch low and away in the dirt. Baucom now caught in a rundown. That was probably going to be a base running play to try and score a run. Realizing it is Ben Toma, so he does not throw down to second. Brock Baucom will take second base, and DJ Lewis will remain at third. So Mason Dennison stands in there, 1-0 count. Runners on second and third with 2 outs. Lizarraga delivers. Dennison takes, it's off the plate. 2 balls and no strikes. Well, with 2 outs, Chauncey Callier is waiting on deck. He's 0-for-2. But for now, here's Dennison. 2 outs, 2-0 count, 2 runners on. Lizarraga delivers. Dennison puts it to short. Setien scoops it up, throws over to first, coming off the bag, but applying the tag is the first baseman Thurber, and that is how the 7th inning will end. Badlands holds on to a 1-run lead. We will head to the 8th inning on the Sabre Dogs Network, AM 1390 KRRZ, when we return.
The Souris Valley Sabre Dogs congratulate the Minot Minotauros on a wildly successful season that included a Central Division Championship and a trip to the Robertson Cup Finals. Be sure to like and follow Minotauros Hockey on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook as they gear up for another run in the North American Hockey League.
Chocolate lovers rejoice. Chocolate cactus bread has arrived at Pizza Ranch. A dessert pizza with chocolatey streusel crumbles topped with a swirl of rich chocolate icing. The perfect way to satisfy your sweet tooth is a heavenly chocolatey treat at the end of a legendary meal. Buffet, carry-out, or delivery. Chocolate cactus bread from Pizza Ranch. Oh, happy day. For the ultimate dessert, it's Pizza Ranch for the win.
Two Dark Motorsports now offers a paint protection program designed to keep your ride looking great at all times. Their experienced team uses computer programs to create a high-quality professional wrap that will fit your car perfectly. Two Dark is also a leader in CompuStar remote starters and high-performance Lumar window tint. Visit twodarkmotorsports.com or call 701-509-5275 for more information.
Play ball! Baseball is back in Minot. The Souris Valley Sabre Dogs is Minot's newest summer attraction. Starting June 1st, the Sabre Dogs will bring affordable family fun to newly renovated Corbett Field and become the new summer hangout spot for all ages. Opening weekend is right around the corner. Get your tickets to see all the entertainment, including Miss North Dakota, a B-52 flyover, recording artist Leslie Wyman, and more. Visit SourisValleySaberDogs.com for more information. Get your tickets while supplies last. Souris Valley Sabre Dogs, when it comes to fun, the sky's the limit.
I'm Alex Hay, and you're listening to Sabre Dogs Baseball on the radio.
Well, Alex Hay catching for a brand new pitcher for Souris Valley, Alec Ivanov, into the game in relief of Aaron Kern, who went 7 complete innings. First batter that Ivanov will face is Drew Staley. Fouls the first pitch off of himself. No balls and a strike. Staley had a home run earlier today. That's been a difference maker. It's 5-4 in favor of the Big Sticks here in the top of the 8th. Another swinging attempt by Drew Staley that's fouled off. 0-2 to Staley now. It'll be Toma and Pitts batting next after Staley. Alec Ivanov, a sidearm submarine pitcher. Different look out of the bullpen for Souris Valley. He's out of South Mountain Community College, originally from Oro Valley, Arizona, and he'll be a sophomore next season. 0-2 to Drew Staley. That one's right back into the glove of Alec Ivanov on a line. Let's talk about reflexes for a little bit. Alec Ivanov's got him. 1 out in the top of the 8th. Ben Toma, who's 1 for 3, struck out his last time up, steps up to the plate. Well, Aaron Kern finishes with 7 innings, 10 hits allowed, 5 earned runs given up, and 4 strikeouts in 32 batters faced. Alec Ivanov takes over for him here in the 8th. First pitch, swing and a miss for Ben Toma, and Alec Ivanov with a real good start so far. He's pitched in 18 innings and has an ERA of 6 flat. 0-1 count. Ivanov delivers that one just a bit off the plate. Boy, a righty-righty matchup sure works in Ivanov's favor with that sidearm delivery. Just not a whole lot of time to see the ball if you're a right-handed hitter like Ben Toma is. 1 out, 1-1 count. Again, that one runs away from the plate. 2 balls and a strike. Top of the 8th action, 5-4 Badlands. Ivanov is set. And that one just a bit low. So now Toma has worked back ahead in the count. 3-1 now. Well, Alec Ivanov at South Mountain last season. He pitched 9 innings and had a 1-1 record. It's 5'11", 150. That one is lifted to right center. Going back at the warning track is Chauncey Callier. He will snag it on the move. And that is out number 2. Here's DeAndre Pitts. He's 1 for 3, had a single back in the 2nd inning. Since then, it's been 2 strikeouts for him. Another right-handed hitter works in favor of Alec Ivanov. Ivanov crouches down in the stance and now is set with 2 outs to deliver the first pitch to Pitts, and it is in there for a called strike 1. Chase Rolick is on deck with 2 outs and nobody on. At first, Alec Ivanov and Pitts will go at it. 0-1 count. Ivanov delivers. Pitts takes, and it's outside. A ball and a strike on the scoreboard. Ivanov delivers the 1-1, just misses underneath the zone. 2 balls and a strike. Ivanov didn't miss by much. Next delivery goes in and it hits DeAndre Pitts. So Ivanov, after retiring the first 2 batters, now allows a base runner with 2 outs. Here's Rolick at the plate. He's 1 for 3, reached on an error and a single. Then in his last at bat, he flew out to right field. Dennison comes in to check on Ivanov. He had good control through the first 2 batters. Couldn't seem to get it back there against DeAndre Pitts. Now it's Ivanov against Rolick. First pitch misses away from Rolick. Another right-handed hitter here in the lineup. Good time for Ivanov to be in. He's faced all righties so far. 1-0 count to Rolick. He takes that pitch. It's right down the pipe. Strike 1, and the count's even at 1 apiece. Alec Ivanov gets the sign, delivers low and away. Got to keep an eye on DeAndre Pitts at first base. He's building a lead. No pickoff attempts yet from Ivanov, but that's a long way to come around as a submarine pitcher. 2 balls and a strike now to Chasen Rolick. 5-4 Badlands lead in the top of the 8th. That is a called strike, outer portion of the plate. 2 balls and 2 strikes as that was taken by Chasen Rolick. Ivanov, quick peek at the runner at first. Now he delivers with 2 outs, 2-2 count, taken, and a delayed call from the home plate umpire. Alex Hay thought that was strike 3. Home plate umpire disagrees. Full count now. You got to refocus if you're Hay and Ivanov now, as they were both starting to head off the field. Chasen Rolick stands in there. Payoff pitch from Ivanov. Swung on and fought back. Foul ball by Rolick. Keeps him alive for another full count delivery. Alec Ivanov looks over his shoulder at Pitts, who's standing at first base. Payoff pitch from Ivanov. Taken. That a full count walk to Chasen Rolick. After the Sabre Dogs had what they thought was a called strike 3. Corey Thompson going to head out to talk to Ivanov. They have nobody up and moving in the bullpen right now. Thompson has some words for the ump behind the plate as well. Two outs, 2 runners on. Here's the top of the lineup, Augie Francis. The good news is he is also a right-handed hitter. In addition, he's 0 for 3. Reached on a walk in the first inning. So Ivanov thought he was out of the inning. The umpire behind the plate disagreed. So we play on. 2 outs, 2 on. First pitch to Francis from Ivanov. He takes, it's a called strike. No balls and a strike. Ivanov has struck out 8 batters so far this summer. 0-1, that one is pushed foul on the right field side. 0-2 count to Francis now. Ivanov trying to finish off this top of the 8th inning. He delivers outside. A ball and 2 strikes. Ivanov staring down the plate. The 1-2 just off the corner of the zone. Count goes 2-2 now. Alec Ivanov set for the 2-2 delivery. Swung on, up the middle and through. Runner being waved home from third. Clay Ashworth will not throw home. Instead to the cutoff man, and a run scores for Badlands. They now lead it 6-4 in the top of the 8th. Alec Ivanov a couple of inches away from being out of this inning. Aaron Fritz hits next. Ivanov with 2 outs. 2 runners on. Delivers a first pitch strike to Aaron Fritz. This is the first left-handed hitter that he's had to face this game. RBI single for Augie Francis just a batter ago. Two outs, 0-1 count. Ivanov, and that one is lined up the middle. This one's going to get to Ashworth a little quicker. Rounding for home, and Ashworth once again will not throw there. Another run comes in to score for Badlands. Chasen Rolick touches the plate, an RBI single for Aaron Fritz. And still with 2 outs, here comes Jake Thurber to the plate. Another left-handed hitter. So Alec Ivanov, not too long ago, thought he had a called strike 3 that would have ended this inning with no damage done. Instead, he had to come back and pitch some more. That's a first pitch strike delivered to Thurber. A 1 count. That one driven to left field. Long run for DJ Lewis, but it'll be foul. So 0-2 now. A long strike for Jake Thurber. Ben Bauer heads down to the bullpen. We talked to him pregame. Arrived in Minot just yesterday. We could see him throw in a Sabre Dogs uniform before the night is over. Jake Thurber back in the left-handed batter's box. Down 0-2 in the count. Alec Ivanov with runners on first and second. Delivers the 0-2, swung on and lifted to right field. Callier's going to have to charge it to get to it. Catches it on the run. And that is how the top of the 8th will end. Badlands plates 2 more runs. And they lead it 7-4 here on the Sabre Dogs Network as we head to the bottom of the 8th inning. Souris Valley going to try to rally when we come back. It'll be Denison or Callier, Ashworth, and Hay when we come back.
Sabre Dog Nation, let's get social. Tweet me at @thecullinator34 on Twitter and tell me where you're listening from today. Your message might just get read on air. Souris River Brewing in Minot is Minot's only brewery that brews their beer in town. Open to all ages, Souris River Brewing is dedicated to locally sourced products. Head to Souris River Brewing for a special after party following every Sabre Dogs Friday home game. Souris River Brewing is also available during games at Corbett Field. Be sure to follow them on Facebook. Souris River Brewing, a North Dakota brewing company. Join the Souris Valley Sabre Dogs for their inaugural season of baseball in Minot. The fun starts June 1st and lasts all summer long. Head to Corbett Field for the all-new Aces Place Kids Zone, featuring fun games, prizes, activities, and so much more. Sabre Dogs Baseball. When it comes to fun, sky's the limit.
I'm Chauncey Collier, and you're listening to Sabre Dogs Radio.
Sabre Dogs down by 3 runs, 7-4 as we head to the bottom of the 8th on the Sabre Dogs Network. I'm Colin Holt. Thursday evening baseball in the Magic City. Collier is a right-handed hitter, trying to get a rally started for the Sabre Dogs. Has struck out twice and walked once already this game. Lizarraga remains on the mound. First pitch is off speed, right down the heart of the plate for a strike. 0-1 to Collier. Ashworth on deck, Hay in the hole. Now, Chauncey Collier puts that one on the ground, through into left field, and that'll be a leadoff single. Runner on first with nobody out for Clay Ashworth. Ashworth is a right-handed hitter. He's 0 for 1 with a pair of walks. Last time up, he grounded out to third. Collier standing at first, we got nobody out. Lizarraga going on 4 innings for Badlands. First pitch strike to Clay Ashworth, lower part of the zone. Lizarraga has gone 3 2/3, allowing a hit, 2 walks, and striking out 2 batters. Ashworth back in the box with Jack Schuler. In the starting lineup. Throw over to first base. Chauncey Collier gets back. Alex Hay is on deck. 0-1 count to Ashworth. Lizarraga delivers, taking a little more time between pitches. That's on the ground. This could be 2. And then having a little trouble with it, however, the shortstop Sedian. He will only be able to get the leadoff runner. The relay to first was late. So Ashworth into a fielder's choice. And Alex Hay will be at the plate with 1 out and a runner on first. Hay is a left-handed hitter facing the righty in Lizarraga. First pitch to Hay. Swung on, lifted, foul territory on the left field side. Running a long way is everybody, and then making the catch on the run out in left field is the left fielder Knowles. Advancing on the plate at second is Chauncey Collier. So now 2 outs. Runner on second for Blake Ebo. Ebo is 1 for 3, 2 RBI single in the second inning. Hit into a fielder's choice and struck out in his last 2 at-bats. Right-handed hitter with Collier on second. His team down by 3 runs here in the bottom of the 8th inning. Ebo is set. First delivery from Lizarraga. He takes, it's low. A ball and no strikes with 2 outs. Ebo stands in there. Lizarraga checks the runner at second. Ebo jumps on that one and chops it foul on the third base side. 1-1 count. Blake Ebo had a 2-run homer in last night. That stood up as the game-winning RBI. That one outside in the dirt, blocked by Toma to hold Collier at second. 2-1 to Ebo. Now Badlands has a right-hander up and throwing. Ben Bauer moving in the Sabre Dogs bullpen. Ebo again early on that pitch and puts it on the ground, foul on the left field side. 2-2 is the count. Lizarraga. One strike away. Ebo check swing. That pitch is outside. The question is, did he go? No, he did not. Count goes full to Blake Ebo now. Blake Ebo set for the payoff pitch. Lizarraga is set too. He takes it, and it misses low. 2-out walk to Blake Ebo. Runners on first and second. Justin Glover steps up to the plate. He represents the tying run now. Glover's 0 for 1. His last 2 trips to the plate have resulted in walks. And now Badlands is going to go ahead and go to their bullpen. Hayden Pewitt says to bring in a right-hander yet again. That'll be the end of the evening for Gabe Lizarraga. Matt Young comes into the game as he jogs onto the mound for Badlands. So Justin Glover will face a new pitcher. It's Court Dietrich who comes into the game for Badlands. A right-handed pitcher. Will let him warm up. And we'll be back with more baseball on the Sabre Dogs Network. Bottom of the 8th, 2 runners on, 2 outs. Justin Glover will be at the plate. See you on the other side of this break.
At Wings and Rings, game time just got better. Our multitude of screens brings you all the game action. Along with great tap beer and mixed drinks, our servers bring you fresh, never frozen wings. Choose traditional or boneless, along with personal touches like homemade blue cheese. And it doesn't stop there. Explore our menu for a variety of delicious food items, appetizers, salads, sandwiches and burgers, quesadillas, and more. Wings and Rings by Dakota Square for the best wings in Minot.
Bored this summer?
There's nothing to do.
Spend time with your friends at High Air Ground Trampoline Park. Have a blast bouncing on 10,000 square feet of giant trampolines, jumping into huge foam pits, or practice being an NBA superstar dunking hoops. Munch on a slice of pizza from Marco's, then play air hockey or arcade games. Don't be bored this summer.
There's nothing to do.
Have fun and stay cool inside at High Air Ground Trampoline Park in Yale Park Village. Open 7 days a week, plus neon nights on Friday and Saturday. Let's bounce!
There's a reason Flower Central has been voted the #1 florist 4 years in a row. Visit them at 405 East Central Avenue to check out everything they have to offer, including flowers, plants, Abdallah chocolates, balloons, and much, much more. Flower Central even has an AIFD certified designer on staff. Call them at 701-852-6224. Flower Central, always blooming.
I'm Justin Glover, and you're listening to Sabre Dogs Baseball on the radio.
Bottom of the 8th, new pitcher for Badlands. It's Court Dietrich out of Spokane Falls Community College. He'll be a sophomore next year. Glover, a left-handed hitter, at the plate with 2 outs and 2 runners on. First and second stand the Sabre Dog runners. First Glover is a called strike on the outer portion of the zone. Dietrich is a right-handed pitcher. He's got an ERA of 4.59. Glover, an 0-1 count with 2 outs. Swings at that pitch, pops it up, but it's going to get back and out of play on the first base, or third base side, that is. So now he's in an 0-2 hole. 2 outs, 2 strikes, 2 runners on. Bottom of the 8th, Badlands are up 7-4. Glover takes that up and away. Ball and 2 strikes now to Jake Lowe. Out of Eckerd College. He hit .301 this last collegiate season. 1-2. Glover Lines that one down the right field side, but it's foul. Made good contact, and that's a good sign. A ball and 2 strikes with 2 outs and 2 runners on. Sabre Dogs down by 3. Glover representing the tying run at home plate. He stands in there, swings at that one off the end of the bat, lined down the left field side this time, but foul yet again. Justin Glover hanging in there and staying alive. A ball and 2 strikes. Dietrich checks the runner. Glover again chases it off the end of the bat. Gets enough to put it back and out of play. Over the Badlands dugout, we stay at 1-2 yet again. Glover. A ball and 2 strikes with 2 outs. Dietrich checks the runner, delivers outside. Count goes even, 2-2. Chauncey Callier. Led off this inning with a single and was thrown out as the leadoff batter. Glover now, after taking that pitch that missed, has worked the count full. 2 outs, 2 runners on. A 3-run deficit for Souris Valley. Here's the payoff pitch from Dietrich. Glover up the middle and through. Diving stop made by the second baseman, not in time. Coming in to touch the plate is Clay Ashworth. Justin Glover comes up with an RBI single, and it's 7-5 Badlands. Runners on first and second now for DJ Lewis. Lewis, 1 for 3. Hit into a fielder's choice his last time up, but that 1 on the scorecard, that's a home run, a 2-run shot to left field back in the second inning. He represents the go-ahead run at the plate now. He's a right-handed hitter. Runners on first and second with 2 outs. 7-5 Badlands in the bottom of the 8th. First pitch he takes, it's low. Justin Glover at first. Blake Ebo standing at second. Lewis stands in there, takes that pitch up and in. He's ahead, 2 balls and no strikes. Lewis stands in there. Ahead 2-0. Ebo playing with a lead at second. That pitch misses inside. Lewis is ahead 3-0 now with 2 outs. Lewis stands in there. He's a right-handed hitter facing the right-handed pitcher, Dietrich. Dietrich delivers. 3-0. That should be a called strike, and it is. 3-1 now to Lewis. Now Lewis. 3 balls and a strike. Swings at that one and just gets a piece of it. Push it foul. We've got a full count now to DJ Lewis. Justin Glover took the count full and came up with an RBI single. DJ Lewis has got a full count with 2 outs and 2 on as well. See what he can do here. Payoff pitch from Dietrich after he checks the runner. To Lewis, swings at it on the ground, softly to third. He's going to try to tag out Ebo. He is successful, and that is how the 8th inning will end. 1 inning left on the schedule. That's the 9th. It's 7-5 Badlands. They will hit with Setian, Knowles, and Staley when we return to Sabre Dogs Baseball. And I'm Cullen Holt, and you're listening to the Sabre Dogs Network, AM 1390, KRRZ. Ask Fitness is the official workout facility of Sabre Dogs Baseball.
Come check out everything Ask has to offer on site, including personal training, group exercise, martial arts, CrossFit, tanning, massage therapy, and their Kids Zone daycare. Ask, which stands for Advanced Sports Kinetics, also offers a sports performance program. Open 24 hours, call them at 701-839-3139. If you're serious about health and fitness, just ask. Hey Sabre Dog fans, head to Homesteaders Restaurant for homemade meals at affordable prices. Homesteaders has a full-time pastry chef, so come by and try everything on the menu, including Homesteaders' variety of delicious homemade soups. You can call Homesteaders at 701-838-2274. Located at 2501 Elk Drive in Minot, Homesteaders is sure to be a home run for the entire family.
To succeed in today's world requires forward thinking. Let Forward Communication help your business or nonprofit be a leader. We specialize in media relations, spokesperson training, broadcast talent consulting, syndicated radio marketing, video production, and more. Go to forwardcommunication.com to see for yourself. Our world has never been more muddled in media traffic. Forward Communication can help reach your audience with the right message. Check out forwardcommunication.com.
I'm Alex Hay, and you're listening to Sabre Dogs Baseball on the radio.
We head to the top of the ninth inning. New pitcher for Souris Valley, and by new, I mean he's new in this ballgame. New to the Sabre Dogs as well. He got into Minot yesterday. His name is Ben Bauer. Let me introduce you to him. He's out of Bemidji State. He walked on for his junior season. Did not play baseball in his first 2 years of college. Here he is with the Souris Valley Sabre Dogs, joining the team halfway through to provide some much-needed pitching help. He went to high school in the Twin Cities, then to Bemidji State, then here with the Sabre Dogs. He's a right-handed pitcher. First batter that he will face is Wyatt Setian, a right-hander. He gets underneath that one, skies it foul behind home plate. No balls and a strike. Setian stands in there. Swings at that one and drives it to left field. DJ Lewis watches it, and that one is foul. No balls and a strike. Goes to no balls and 2 strikes now. Ben Bauer, the first batter that he faces in Expedition League play. He's got him in an 0-2 hole. That pitch just off the plate. 0-2 goes 1-2 now. Top of the ninth. Badlands up 7-5. Bauer lost his footing. That one missed in the dirt. Now the count is even at 2-2. Does take a little while to get used to this artificial turf. Bauer delivers. Big swing and a miss for Wyatt Setian. And Ben Bauer, 1 batter faced, 1 batter struck out. Here's Gabe Knowles now. He's a left-handed hitter, the first lefty that Bauer will face in Expedition League play. That pitch, lower part of the zone, catches for strike 1. Drew Staley is on deck now. Knowles is having himself a 2-for-4 evening. Grounded out to second base his last time up. 0-1, Knowles takes. That's a strike on the lower part of the zone again. No balls and 2 strikes. Ben Bauer dealing early. Oh, 0-2 count with 1 out. Knowles stands in there. That one is swung on, but put foul on the ground on the first base side. So he stays alive, 0-2. Ben Bauer Got Knowles in an 0-2 hole. Delivers outside. Knowles does not chase. A ball and 2 strikes now to him. Gabe Knowles out of the University of Minnesota fouls that one off behind home plate. Looks like he got a piece of Alex Hay maybe as well. Ball and 2 strikes with 1 out, nobody on for Gabe Knowles. A ball and 2 strikes. Next delivery, swing and a miss. 2 batters faced, 2 batters struck out. In Expedition League play for Ben Bauer. Drew Staley, a right-handed hitter, is up next for Badlands. They still have a 2-run lead here in the top of the 9th. Bauer delivers. Swung on and missed on the first pitch to Drew Staley. He had a home run in the first inning. He's 1 for 4 with a sacrifice fly in the 5th as well. That pitch low and away from Bauer. Count goes even at 1 apiece. Now Bauer delivers. That one goes up and over the grandstands. Foul ball to Drew Staley. 2 outs on the scoreboard. No runners on the base paths. A 1-2 count to Staley. Bauer delivers. Staley swings, pops it up. Glover chasing from first base. Foul territory. Justin Glover's going to run out of room. So the count remains 1-2. Well, Ben Bauer, his first appearance for Surf Valley. It's a big one, trying to keep it a 2-run game in the top of the 9th. He's set, delivers, swung on late and pushed foul, slicing it over the Souris Valley dugout. That was a pitch in on the hands. Next pitch, this one's on the ground to short. Jack Schuler comes in, throws over to first. Clean 1-2-3 inning for Ben Bauer in his first start for Souris Valley. How about that? Sabre Dogs trail by 2 as we head to the bottom of the 9th. This is going to be good, folks. I recommend that you don't go anywhere. Sabre Dogs and Big Sticks. We'll have to play it out for 3 more outs when we come back on the Sabre Dogs Network.
Olive Garden is the perfect place for your next group outing or party. Hosting an event, Olive Garden hits it out of the park with catering and large party-to-go orders. For all your favorite classic Italian recipes, visit Olive Garden in Minot, conveniently located adjacent to the Dakota Square Mall. Visit olivegarden.com 858-7311 to place your order today. Olive Garden is a proud partner of the Souris Valley Sabre Dogs. Are you a die-hard Sabre Dogs fan who just can't commit to season tickets? Our flex plans may be just the thing for you. We offer 8 and 16 game flex plans. For one low price, you simply choose the games you want to attend. Each flex plan is complete with concession vouchers and Sabre Dogs apparel. Sabre Dogs Baseball. When it comes to fun, sky's the limit. At Kemet Dental Design, your oral health is our primary concern. Our team utilizes the latest in technology to deliver state-of-the-art healthcare, including 3D radiographs and same-day crowns with no temporaries. Kemet Dental Design now features a Solia laser, which is utilized for many procedures.
Hi, I'm Brock Baucom, and you're listening to the Sabre Dogs here on Sabre Dog Radio.
The top of the order for Souris Valley here in the bottom of the 9th. First pitch to Brock Baucom goes between the legs of Ben Toma behind the plate for Badlands. They lead 7-5 here in the bottom of the 9th. Sabre Dogs looking to rally. It'll be Baucom, Schuler, and Dennison. 1, 2, 3 in the order. Baucom's a left-handed hitter. Takes that pitch outside. Now he's ahead 2-0. Baucom is 0 for 3. Was hit by a pitch his last time up. Court Dietrich remains on the mound. That's in there for a called strike. 2-1 now to Brock Baucom. Dietrich, the third pitcher of the night for Badlands. He got the final out of the 8th inning. Baucom takes that pitch outside. He's ahead 3-1. Souris Valley got a run in on an RBI single by Justin Glover in the 8th. That made it the 2-run game that it is now. That's a foul ball over on the right field side. Connor Franco coaching first, couldn't corral it with the bare hand. And now we got a full count. Baucom stands in there. Payoff pitch coming from Dietrich. Baucom swings. That's into left field. Leadoff single for Brock Baucom. Well, he leads the expedition leads. Came up with a timely one right there. Nobody out. 1 runner on for Souris Valley in the bottom of the 9th. Schuler is a right-handed hitter. He steps up to the plate. Out of Bucknell University, 0 for 4 tonight with a strikeout. Flew out to center in his last at-bat. So Jack Schuler stands in there to face Dietrich. Righty-righty matchup here. Takes the first pitch. It runs low and in. 1-0 now to Jack Schuler. Mason Dennison on deck. Sabre Dogs have already had a couple walk-offs this season. Don't want to get ahead of ourselves, but that's what they're going for here in the bottom of the 9th, down by 2. Schuler takes that pitch, lower portion of the zone. It's a strike. Brock Baucom, second in the league in stolen bases. He could be a threat moving from first. 1-1 count to Schuler. Now a pickoff attempt to try to shorten that lead for Baucom. He slides back in safely. 1-1 still to Schuler. Dietrich is set. Throws back over to first again. Baucom back in safely. Jack Schuler steps back into the batter's box. Court Dietrich takes a quick peek over his shoulder and delivers. Schuler puts this in play. This could be 2. They throw to first, or they throw to second for 1. The relay to first is not in time to get Jack Schuler, so the leadoff runner is down. 1 out, runner on first for Mason Dennison. Dennison 0 for 4 as well with a strikeout. Rounded out to the shortstop his last time up. Sabre Dogs with just 2 outs to work with now, down by 2. Dennison represents the tying run, however. Stands in there. First pitch he takes, it's a called strike. 0-1 to Mason Dennison out of West Florida. He's currently hitting .279. Dennison set for the 0-1, swings at it. It's soft down the first base line. Could have only one play. Dennison, did he beat the throw? Yes, he did. Sabre Dogs have runners at first and second with 1 out. That was just a tough ball to field for Pitts at third. Hit awkwardly down the first base line. Here's Chauncey Callier now at the plate with 2 runners on and 1 out. He represents the winning run for Souris Valley. Infield single for Dennison sets up this situation. Sabre Dogs down 7-5 in the bottom of the 9th. Callier's already had 1 walk-off this season. Got another one as he hit into what could have been a double play. This is softly. High hopper to the shortstop, Sedian. He throws over the. It's not in time. Chauncey Callier puts on the burners, headed to first. Bases loaded, 1 out. Bottom of the 9th. Here's Clay Ashworth. Toma wants to have a quick chat with Dietrich. Pewitt will come out as well, the manager for Badlands. Ashworth 0 for 2, hit into a fielder's choice his last time up. A couple of walks before that. The whole infield is in for Badlands. So the Sabre Dogs runners and Clay Ashworth will meet as well. Nobody moving in the Badlands bullpen. 1 out, bases loaded. Clay Ashworth at the plate. A 2-run ball game in the bottom of the 9th. Clay Ashworth hitting .375. Right-handed hitter to face the righty in Court Dietrich. First pitch to him, inside. Did it get his jersey? No, it didn't. 1-0. Ashworth stands in there. 1-0 count. Dietrich delivers from the stretch. Ashworth takes, it's low. 2 balls and no strikes. Trey Chambers continuing to give Ashworth instructions here on how to approach this at-bat. Last thing you want is a double play to end it. You get the bases loaded with 1 out. Down by 2. Ashworth stands in there. Swing and a miss. Good cut from Ashworth, but he couldn't come up with contact. 2-1 goes the count. Clay Ashworth, a base hit could tie this game. He stands in there. 2 balls and a strike. Ooh, that one is just foul to the right of the first baseline on the ground as it slithers away. Count goes even at 2 apiece now to Ashworth. Court Dietrich is the guy apparently for Badlands. They haven't even bothered to warm anyone up. Bases loaded, 1 out. Ashworth at the plate. Righty versus righty here. Ashworth stands in there. 2-2 count. Is that a called third strike? Yes, it is. So Ashworth goes down looking, and Alex Hay will be their final chance for Souris Valley. Hay is 1 for 3. Was hit by a pitch in the 2nd inning as well. He's a left-handed hitter, however. Brock Bockham got a leadoff single as a lefty against Dietrich already. Two outs, bases loaded. Dietrich delivers to Hay. First pitch outside. Alex Hay currently hitting .280 for Souris Valley. Next pitch to him, swing and a miss. We got an even count, 1-1. Half the grandstands here at Corbett Field on their feet. Hay stands in there. 1-1 count. Dietrich delivers. Hay takes, it's low and in. Count goes to 2-1. Souris Valley down 7-5 in the bottom of the 9th here. Bases loaded, 2 outs, a 2-1 count to the catcher, Alex Hay. Blake Ebo's on deck. Hay swings, just gets a piece of it, fouls it off, and we've got 2 strikes. Sabre Dogs down to their final strike. Bases loaded, down by 2 in the bottom of the 9th. Hay is set. Dietrich is set. 2-2 count. Hay swings and misses, and that'll be the ball game. Souris Valley drops game 2 to split this set with Badlands. The Sabre Dogs will have Western Nebraska, the Clark Division leaders, come to town for tomorrow and Saturday. Sabre Dogs left the bases loaded in the bottom of the ninth. They threatened with a rally, but ultimately couldn't overcome the lead for Badlands, and they dropped this one 7-5. 8 hits for Souris Valley, 12 for Badlands. Once again, 7 runs for the Big Sticks, 5 for Souris Valley. We'll be back to wrap things up from Corbett Field after this. For myself, I'm Cullen Holt. Our executive producer and engineer is Scotty Kopaz. We thank you so much for joining us on a beautiful evening at Corbett Field and checking in on social media. Tomorrow, the Sabre Dogs will face off against the Pioneers. Pregame at 6:50 on the Sabre Dogs Network, AM 1390 KRRZ, the Souris Valley Sabre Dogs YouTube channel, and of course, ExpeditionLeague.tv. Don't go anywhere. We'll have all sorts of fun stuff, including a look around the Expedition League scoreboard, a look at the box score from this one, and a whole lot more as we go post-game live from Corbett Field. Once again, I'm Cullen Holt. Appreciate you listening. We'll see you on the other side of this break with the post-game show.
There's a reason Flower Central has been voted the #1 florist 4 years in a row. Visit them at 405 East Central Avenue to check out everything they have to offer, including flowers, plants, Abdallah chocolates, balloons, and much, much more. Flower Central even has an AIFD certified designer on staff. Call them at 701-852-6224. Flower Central, always blooming. Ask Fitness is the official workout facility of Sabre Dogs Baseball. Come check out everything Ask has to offer on site, including personal training, group exercise, martial arts, CrossFit, tanning, massage therapy, hydromassage, and their kid daycare. Ask, which stands for Advanced Sports Kinetics, also offers a sports performance program. Open 24 hours, call them at 701-839-3139. If you're serious about health and fitness, just ask. Hey Sabre Dog fans, head to Homesteaders Restaurant for homemade meals at affordable prices. Homesteaders has a full-time pastry chef, so come by and try everything on the menu, including Homesteaders' variety of delicious homemade soups. You can call Homesteaders at 701-838-2274. Located at 2501 Elk Drive in Minot, a trip to Homesteaders is sure to be a home run for the entire family.
To succeed in today's world requires forward thinking. Let Forward Communication help your business or nonprofit be a leader. We specialize in media relations, spokesperson training, broadcast talent consulting, syndicated radio marketing, video production, and more. Go to forwardcommunication.com to see for yourself. Our world has never been more muddled in media traffic. Forward Communication can help reach your audience with the right message. Check out forwardcommunication.com.
Sabre Dog fans, what's going on? It's your new manager, Corey Thompson, for your 2018 Sabre Dogs.
Thank you for listening to Sabre Dogs Baseball on the radio. This is the postgame show live from Corbett Field.
And we're back at Corbett Field here in the Magic City. Sabre Dogs dropped Game 2 to Badlands. They split a 2-game series against them. 7-5 the final score in this one. Once again, Western Nebraska is the series everybody's going to be talking about. That starts tomorrow. Top 2 teams in the league going at it. The leaders in the Lewis Division in the Souris Valley Sabre Dogs and the leaders of the Clark Division in the Western Nebraska Pioneers. Sabre Dogs dropped both games at Western Nebraska. This will be the first time they face them here at Corbett Field, where the Sabre Dogs are 17-5 all time. So it might be a much different look. Well, Souris Valley was without E.J. Rennell tonight, getting him another rest day. Yet they rallied a couple of times. Down 4-0 after the first inning. Aaron Kern ended up giving a pretty good start to the Souris Valley coaching staff. He went 7 innings, allowing 10 hits after that rough first inning. Sabre Dogs tied it up, including DJ Lewis's 2-run home run. That was in the bottom of the second. But then Badlands added another run in the top of the 5th, a couple more in the top of the 8th. Sabre Dogs on Justin Glover's RBI single made it a 2-run game to head to the bottom of the 9th. They left the bases loaded, trying to rally in the bottom of the final frame. They could not get the job done against Court Dietrich. There's always a big takeaway from each game, win or lose, one of them being Ben Bauer. Just came into Minot yesterday. He pitched an inning for the Sabre Dogs. It was a clean one, a pair of strikeouts in that 1-2-3 inning for Ben Bauer, coming in from Bemidji State. He just walked on for his junior season. If that's not impressive enough, he had a real good outing. First time he pitched at Corbett Field, first time he pitched in the Sabre Dogs uniform, first time he's pitched in the Expedition League, so congratulations to Ben Bauer. We hope to see some good stuff from him down the road. Sabre Dogs fall to the Badlands Big Sticks by a final of 7-5. Elsewhere in the Expedition League, the Hastings Sodbusters took one over the Casper Horseheads 5-2. That was a home win for Hastings. Spearfish and Western Nebraska all knotted up at 5 apiece in the top of the 8th in that game. Well, the Souris Valley Sabre Dogs, with this loss, will drop to 29-13 on the season. Badlands improves to 23-16, and now are 4.5 games behind the Souris Valley Sabre Dogs in the Lewis Division standings. 11 more games to be played between those two teams, so still a lot to be decided before playoff time. The starter was Aaron Kern for Souris Valley, and he will earn the loss for the Sabre Dogs, although he had a pretty solid outing after that 4-run first inning. Sabre Dogs will face Western Nebraska tomorrow, starting at 6:50 with pregame here on the Sabre Dogs Network. We hope you'll join us then. We appreciate everyone who listened tonight and checked in on social media. Speaking of checking in on social media, be sure to visit ballparkdigest.com/awards to vote for Corbett Field in Ballpark Digest's Best of the Ballparks competition. Corbett Field, one of 16 finalists to be the best summer collegiate venue in the nation. We need your votes to get past the Wisconsin Woodchucks, who we currently lead 55-45% on ballparkdigest.com. You can vote once a day on multiple devices until tomorrow at 2 p.m., so we suggest you vote tonight and tomorrow sometime before 2 p.m. to help the Sabre Dogs out as much as possible. I'm Cullen Holt. Our executive producer and engineer is Scotty Kopaz. We appreciate every single one of you that listened and tuned in today, joined us, and has been following the Sabre Dogs season. It continues tomorrow against Western Nebraska. Pregame at 6:50, 1390 KRRZ, the YouTube channel, expeditionleague.tv.
Thank you for listening to Sabre Dogs Baseball on the radio. That concludes our coverage for tonight. We'll talk to you next time right here on AM 1390 KRRZ.